sex issues on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
So my girlfriend recently gave me an ultimatum to either delete all my social media or give her all my passwords. I think it's pretty extreme. But she said that if I don't, then she's gonna leave me. What do you think I should do?
Let her get to stepping. Let her get to stepping.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I've seen my friends go through this, and they actually asked me this question. I was like, you already know me, man. I am not gonna ever let any woman try to dictate what I do or have control over me in that kind of sense. But, for him, if he really loves her, he should do it. I feel like a lot of...
What?
I feel like...
What?
Yeah, a lot of relationships work better that way. But mine don't work because I don't give out my passwords.
So you think it works better if there's total transparency? To me, I think that passwords, you shouldn't give them your passwords because, look, you're not married. You're not...
You're going to go on there and find something that you ain't want to see.
Y'all are committed, but... It's got to be vice versa. It can't just be you doing it. If she wants to play that game, both of y'all exchange it. And then what y'all do is y'all have to both check that both links, everything works. You have the password. Because this whole one-sided, you give me your passwords thing, no.
Okay, but what if you just give them your phone and just say, hey, you can go through it?
Here's the thing. I don't think that anybody should have your passwords.
Because I do not know all my passwords to every single one of my social media. I will have to go back every single that time they ask me, and then I have to click forgot password because I don't know it. Because you know how you're linked into all your social media automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of my passwords by heart.
It's crazy because you see this in the really insecure relationships.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is I got cheated on. I need the passwords. I need to know you're not going to do anything. It doesn't matter because guess what? If somebody's going to cheat, they're going to find a way without you knowing.
Yeah.
That's it, bottom line.
Yeah, out of all the relationships I had, only one is where we exchanged passwords and we know what's going on.
Only one. You did that.
Yeah, never again.
Did you, what happened when you exchanged?
Nothing. It was okay.
She was fine with it?
Yeah, but it was just after we broke up, I was like, I have to change everything.
Everything. You got to change everything.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing wrong with leaving your phone to where they can access it maybe. If they see your phone, when your phone's going off and you're getting notifications, just don't turn your phone over. But giving passwords, I feel like that's a bit much. But I know people do it. But I just think that's too much.
Yeah, because you can ask all my partners. I never ask them for their passwords. Yeah, because I don't want to have to feel like I have to. If I feel like I have to ask you for your password, then it's not.
You know how stressful that is, you guys? Honestly.
Yeah, because
if you can't trust your partner, you want the passwords, why are you with them?
Yeah, and plus, I might see something that I don't want to see.
Isn't that the state in everybody's phone? You really want that password? You really want to have the passwords to everything? Because I feel like, when it comes to social media, yes, that makes it so easy for people to step out. I get it. But given your passwords, doing stuff like that, I feel like then the relationship isn't solid to begin with if you got to play that game. It's not solid.
Yeah,
you don't trust them
for the password.
And guess what? If you want to play that game the rest of your life, do you know how exhausting that's going to be? Let's be real.
But it's also that person, too. They could just be insecure the whole damn time. If someone asked me for my passwords like that, I'm like... no. Straight no. And then I will probably reevaluate the relationship and then probably kind of plot my way out.
But, and people stay for the most craziest reasons. It's because they're good looking and they know they're cheating and they're like, I just, I need to catch it myself or whatever reason that you're staying. But can you imagine doing that the rest of your life? Do you know how exhausing that's going to be?
Oh, yeah.
No peace at all.
Now.
None at all.
Yeah, because if she asks for that... And she's still going to be asking for more.
Yeah, she is.
Where you been, your location, all that. Yeah, essentially no privacy. You got a mom instead of a girlfriend.
But we know that there are people out there that do this. But my question to you guys, would you do this in general? Would you give is it worth it? Is it worth it to give your boyfriend, your girlfriend, who's not even your husband, your wife, and not to say that marriages all work out anyway, is it ever safe to give your partner your passwords? That's my question. That's it. Is it ever safe to give your partner your passwords if you're just in a boyfriend and girlfriend phase? 262-5477, 262-KISS, because they're just boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all. They ain't even fiancés. They're not getting married. They're just boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
262-5477-262-KISS. GLF Nation, watch the show live, comment inside of the chat as we read those live on air as well. Find us on Twitch and Facebook under The Gina Lee Fuentes Show. YouTube under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Let us know what you think.
It's The Gina Lee Fuentes Show on KISS 97.3.
Ripping, I would not.
Yeah, you give me the ultimatum, like, you're going to get to stepping. I've been given ultimatums in every single relationship I was in, and it never works out.
Do you know?
You can't give ultimatums in relationships to me because I will take it and say, you know what? You're not worth it.
Do you know that there was one time, I think you had mentioned something, this was years back. So there was a girl that you were seeing that wanted it, and you actually considered. You were like, I don't even know. I can't remember who it was that you were seeing. But you had actually, they wanted your password because they didn't trust you.
Probably, yeah. I don't know, but that didn't work. That's why. And I don't even know who it was.
He said, that didn't even work.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm not with that person.
This was years ago. They went through your phone or they wanted your password and you were at an event or something and they got in. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I remember you were like, they went through my phone.
Yeah, I've had girls go through my phone.
Do you look like you're a guy that has secrets?
I don't know. They just want to, I don't know. Well, I don't know what it is. Women just like to like snoop through people, like men's phone to see
Absolutely.
to catch them on something.
No, you know what it is? I think it's like you set your own self up. You know what I'm saying? Like you set your own self up on this.
For what?
Like, hold on. I need to get my life together. Okay. Hold up. Good morning, KISS 97.3. Hi, what's your name?
Hey, good morning.
Will, is it ever okay to give passwords to a partner? Do you and Val do it? And you guys are married.
No, we don't do it. But if we see something and we figure out something, you know, if one of us feel that something is off, and we actually see your phone, then so be it. I don't have a problem with that.
So if Val came up to you and she's like, babe, give me your phone, and you're like, here you go. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I'd be like, well, first I'd be like, for what?
Yeah, because I would feel like a prisoner. Like I felt
like a prisoner.
Yeah, if they had my passwords, you're like, all right, well, this isn't even mine no more. You can just like go through it.
What?
And I mean, that's just that. It's just the fact that there's no trust there. That's the thing. So since you don't trust me anyway, it's not even gonna work. But I'll let you see it, and like I always said, you're gonna get the same punishment as if I would have if you to find something you don't find anything.
There it is right there. All right, Will, we got you.
All right.
See you in the chat. Bye.
Yeah, if you go looking for something, you're going to go find.
Sure, Lisa, absolutely. You go looking, you will find.
I remember this girl went like through like the archives on my Snapchat. Like, oh, is this? I'm like, that's from like 2 years ago.
They went through. Hold up. Did you really just say the archives of your Snapchat?
Yeah, you know how you like have like, I don't delete it. Like, there are people in my Snapchat that I read something or we like talked and it says 98 weeks ago.
Who is this? Why are you talking to her like 98 weeks before I met you?
64 weeks ago.
Since 108
and she
weeks.
was still upset. I'm like, all right, whatever. We weren't even together at that time. That's fine. As long as I feel I don't have the need to do that, because that's like more of a self-esteem thing for me. If I feel like I need to do that, either something's wrong with myself or I feel like something they're doing is making me feel like I have to like monitor them in a way.
Have you ever been around somebody that makes you feel like you can't be yourself?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of times.
Like have you ever done that? Like, even if it's somebody you're talking to, dating, or trying to figure out if you're going to see them or not, but they still don't make you feel comfortable to be yourself?
Well, you know what the worst part is like when they put on the front where like they liked you for yourself, and then when as the relationship progresses, they don't like who you are anymore.
All they want to do is smash, you guys.
Like
That's it.
They don't like you for who you were anymore. That's like the more sad part.
Daily topics with Will. Dizoni, for real, huh? We need to do that. We still got to get Will on air. Will, a Friday, if you got a Friday off, guarantee we'll make the spot for you. We'll get you on air.
Yeah. Well, when are you going to be off?
When are you going to be off?
This Friday? All right.
And then you're like, all right, we got you for this Friday.
I do that. I do that with most people. All right, this Friday. Do that with Madison. Oh, so next week, see you next week.
We still have Madison. Madison's like, I want to do the show with you guys.
Oh, yeah, you're going to show them your bracelet? I made these.
Oh, yeah. Look it. Ando made this, you guys. I need to bring you your art, your painting.
You can keep it.
Did you say for me to keep my fucking painting?
You can keep it.
Bro. See if I'm going to watch Mac.
You can stay home alone.
Ando.
What?
He cannot stay home alone.
There's doggy daycare.
Time.
You're not, hey, you got to put on the bed in there. Music bed.
I do believe you got some fingers too.
Yeah, but
I'm still editing.
I'm doing multiple things too.
Damn.
That's why I talked about discipline earlier.
Yeah, we need to your phone in. First, I'd like to.
No more. You can just like.
What?
Yeah, since you don't trust me anyway, if you find something you don't find anything.
You've got mail. Inbox issues on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
So my girlfriend recently gave me an ultimatum to either like delete all my social media or give her all my passwords. I think it's like pretty extreme, but she said like if I don't, then she's gonna leave me. What do you think I should do?
I don't think you should probably be with her. That's it. Don't get with her. Don't get with her.
Yeah, this is one that Gina and I can agree.
Yes, absolutely. We agree on this.
Anytime I get put in an ultimatum, it's never gonna work out great. Because it's either, ultimatum is like either now or never, all in or all out. And usually when they do that with me, I'm like, you know what? Me first, I'm out.
Y'all, it's you're just boyfriend and girlfriend. I get it that maybe you don't trust your partner, but do you really want to marry that kind of person that you don't trust? I mean, like, let's just be real. Like, people are dating to get married. People are dating for commitment. But if you got to go to this extent to say, you know what, it'll make me feel better if you give me all your passwords, and then they're going to go snooping on your social media, like, it's just too much.
Oh, yeah. It
like,
really
that's a very stressful life, and then you're never happy.
Yeah, because I've said off air, like in the chat, I've had women go through my phone and they didn't find anything, but like from years ago, they're like, hey, what was this? Like,
why is Tiffany messaging you? You're like, that was 208 weeks ago.
How come you got news from this person? Now I know what you like. I was like, well, that was actually 2 years ago. It's not even brand new. So it's kind of crazy the lengths that people will go to. But we have a lot of mixed
I don't know,
reviews.
y'all. I think people are kind of on the fence with this one. Kick off the text.
Yeah, so you can hit us up at 262-KISS, 262-5477. This one says, technically, my man of 26 years is just my boyfriend also because I don't care for marriage. And yes, it is safe to give him my passwords, but we don't do that. It's not necessary if we need to look at, if he needs to look at my phone, he can, but he doesn't need to. He doesn't do that either. If you have a relationship, trust, you have nothing. If you don't have trust in a relationship, you have nothing.
No, I agree with that completely. Now, we got Barbara Aguinaga. Oh, gosh, I hope I said that right. Inside GLF Nation. That basically said the same thing. Shouldn't be asking for passwords. If there's no trust, shouldn't be an issue at all.
Yeah, this one on the text line says, I give the passwords. I don't care. Ain't nothing going on but crude humor. My phone gets ran through 100 times a day. Girls are creeps like that. As a man, I go through the phone like 2 times a year. Because in reality, confident dudes don't give a damn what other people are doing. Stay in your lane. Very true. I agree with that. I don't care what anybody else is doing.
Wait, did they really say girls are creeps? It said girls are creeps, right?
Yeah. Girls
Majority of the time it's going to be
guys, so girls can be creeps too.
Lee Lassilu said, bye, Felicia. My passwords are my passwords. They're my passwords, okay?
We have a long-winded one from Jorge. He says, I would say yes. It's good to give your passwords. And this one also said, hi, Gina and Nando. No, don't give your passwords. However, you should be transparent in your relationship. I found that anytime I felt I had to go through a partner's phone, always found something I didn't want to find. So it's up to you if you want a relationship to be with someone you feel you can't trust.
Yeah, that's a really big thing. You know, a lot of people have a weird kind of look at this. You know, it's a stressful kind of life that you're going to be living if you choose to give the passwords. And then I feel like there's nothing wrong if you put your phone out, leave it out, but they see it going off.
But it really did leave a bad taste in my mouth when they asked me for my passwords. That relationship didn't work. And then when I found out, or when they went through my phone, I was like, all right, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Whether you found something or not, you're going through my stuff. No trust. Don't like it.
You go look and you will find. Majority of the time, right? Hi, you're on live. What do you think of the situation?
Hey, good morning. This is Will.
Will, is it ever okay to give passwords to a partner? Do you and Val do it? And you guys are married.
No, we don't do it. But if we need to see something, if we figure out something, you know, if one of us feel that something is off and we actually see your phone, then so be it. I don't have no problem with that.
So if Val came up to you and she's like, babe, give me your phone, and you're like, here you go. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I'd be like, well, first I'd be like, for what?
Yeah, because I would feel like a prisoner. Like I felt
like a prisoner.
Yeah, if they had my passwords, you're like, all right, well, this isn't even mine no more. You can just like go through it.
What?
Yeah, I mean, not just that. It's just the fact that there's no trust there. That's the thing. So since you don't trust me anyway, it's not even going to work. But I'll let you see it. And like I always said, you're going to get the same punishment as if I would have if you was to find something where you don't find anything. It's really that simple.
More of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show in minutes. Kiss 97.3. It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
I don't really care for Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, yeah, not a lot of people do.
I think it kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. I thought she was very beautiful, John Legend, but...
And it's because she gets too political.
She's very political, which is fine. And it's honestly, like whatever, but
I don't know what she does. Like, is she a model?
She was a model
at one point.
She was a model and TV personality, but she was in a lot of the videos for John Legend as well. But what I really didn't like that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, where I was like, you know what? I don't think I like you, was when she trolled a 9-year-old girl on social media on Twitter. She literally trolled her and basically told her to off herself. Like, it was awful. And then that keeps resurfacing throughout this entire time. But the really crazy part about it is I didn't know she was an alcoholic. Did you guys?
No, not really.
I knew she was like struggling with alcohol, but I didn't know it was like this. Apparently she's got a really bad problem with alcohol.
Some people are functioning.
She's actually gotten to the point, she couldn't function. She got to the point where she was drinking every single day, getting wasted every single day, and then trying to be a parent and a wife. That's got to be rough. That's got to be really rough. She's fallen off the wagon several times. Now this apparently is the final time that she fell off. I don't know how long it's going to last, but she had something end up happening where she said it kind of crept into her life. It shook and turned her world upside down to where now she's like, I don't even want to touch it. And I'm just very curious because she didn't go into detail as to what led to that or what happened, but I'm pretty sure it's bad if she's like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Now, you seem to think that, she was just saying she's done for the time being because she's hungover. But I think that she's probably really getting sober, okay? I know you don't have hope, but maybe she does.
I did say that because usually people, like I've said it too, like after a long night of drinking.
I ain't never drinking
you're
again.
Like dry heaving.
Hell yeah.
Concrete, you're like never again.
Hungover for an entire week. Yes, you did say that. Ye is coming out with new music. Now he's having to correct his actions. He was like, yo, that wasn't a publicity stunt. I didn't do that and apologize because I got a new album coming out in a couple of months or soon. I'm like, okay, you just ruined it because nobody would have thought that if you dropped an album. Now he brought it up and now everybody's going to think about it.
Yeah, that guy, I don't know. Like, he tied those two together. We weren't thinking about it, but since you brought it up, Kanye, we're going to know why.
Wouldn't have even thought about it.
You're trying to make amends for a reason.
Exactly. I don't know. Wouldn't have thought about it.
And Ray J, he's sharing some news about his heart. He said it's only beating at 25%.
His heart is only beating at 25%.
And I did see him talk about it, but he looked inebriated while he was doing it. He looked high and drunk. And he actually accredited his heart condition or whatever he has going on with his heart from drugs and alcohol, from his partying, hardcore partying.
How old is he? He's like in his late 30s, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still young. That's to me, that's
40?
young.
Yeah, to me, that's young.
Yeah, that's like, that's half your life. So he said his heart is only operating at 25%, and they're giving him until 2027, so a short time to live. So I don't know. So he says it's all the booze and Adderall.
The booze and Adderall did that to him?
Curved his time here. So I don't know what's going to happen with Ray J. We're going to have to keep up with that. But hopefully it's nothing serious. But I did see the video. He did look like he was on drugs, though.
He is 45 years old. I looked it up right now. He's 45 years old.
And J. Cole, he dropped Birthday Blizzard, and people have been talking about this. And I will play in the chat during the break here after this. But it's really good. I feel like, I don't know if he'll be top 3 again, but he'll come close. He said he had to drop to the bottom to work his way up again. But this is a really good mixtape. I do like it. And it's definitely J. Cole in J. Cole fashion.
He kind of became irrelevant when he started chasing basketball, and then he kind of neglected his...
He's really good at basketball.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great. But, it didn't quite work with the rap game that was going on. He kind of left that alone for a little bit, did the basketball thing, then tried to come back, and then fell off. So I totally get where he's going to have to go from the bottom to the top.
How are you going to diss someone and apologize? If you're going to diss someone in hip-hop, you stand on business.
Maybe he, found Jesus, and that's why he was like, yo, I didn't mean it.
Yeah. Guys do that all the time and still don't back down.
It's the GLF Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. It's a Kiss Cardi Party. Kiss 97.3 is putting you and a +1 on a plane to see Cardi B. March 1st at Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix, Arizona. And of course, we'll also put you up in a hotel for the show. Listen weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. for back-to-back Cardi B. When you hear the double play, instantly be the 9th caller at 505-262-KISS to get in the running to win. It's the Kiss Cardi Party. With St. Clair Wines, made in New Mexico, and Kiss 97.3. Get all the info at mykiss973.com.
Yeah. DJ Clue, to the storm. We gonna set this shit off. You know how we do things. Word.
In a Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wide lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master 2 skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, the hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally lift out of her basement is found in one magical word, and it's engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up the sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did, with the whole game on his shoulders, not even straining or hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace and came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goated. Never once his fame been a motive. Far from it. Respect first. Next up, my net worth. The best verse belongs to the nigga that should live in a Bronx Zoo. I stormed through on some King Kong shit. Long ding dong shit. Pause. I rinsed off the sauce. Y'all got lost in all this false floss and dog. It's exhausting, right? I hate these rapping like I'm Charleston White. Give arthritis to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me. Young Simba. Some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 on your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, bitch, lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed. Apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me,
DJ Clue,
watch me.
To the storm.
DJ Clue.
J. Cole. DJ Clue, to the storm. And you know what?
Cold of truth, got they throw the nooses. Grip never letting up, though they hope it loosens. Nah, I'm on top, you can't knock me off my spot. Fuck yachts, I won't stop till the boat's a cruise ship. So the whole world knows who got the gold acoustics. Only then will I split like I co-produced it. A lot of rappers make dough and be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion. Hop on every nigga song, abuse it. Catch bodies for my own amusement. Niggas cheating and I won't excuse it. If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. I'm a star like the logo on my shoes, but these ain't no Converses. Nah, girl, they golden gooses. A nice fella, but the flows is ruthless. And the culprit's 2-6, where the closest you get to hope is Hope Mills Road Cold. It seem more beef than them folks at Roof Chris. Teach a man how to fish, and the lesson is this: without a pole, you're useless. Catch my drift? I'm swift on my toes, you doofus. And that's why the hoes that choose this, they like, can I kick it? Like they roll for Q-tip. Sure, but just know, baby, we don't open doors for Cupid. Or leave windows cracked, you been known that. I'm worldwide, these niggas like a little known fact. They lack focus and they pause is putrid. From poison of all different sorts they using. If the stream say you're winning while your tours is losing. When the math ain't math, then of course you're juicing. That mean the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image, it is not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life, cause the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for losing. And I don't like those eyes, so I stay in my lane. Despite every bit of dirt thrown my way, there'll never be a stain on my name. That's why I walk around dolly as if ain't nothing changed. Without a chain on my frame, niggas can never know the pain of Jermaine. But I can't name a thing that I ain't overcame. I despise my celebrity, I ain't in the fame. Don't be silly, want the chili, similar to Usher Rain when he sang in the rain. Hey, money bring respect in this game. Ain't it a shame how them things interchange? New York City is crazy outside right now. It's cold as fuck.
DJ Clue,
but it's beautiful. You know what I mean? New York, stay alive, that's the only thing. Yeah, hey yo, scrap everything I was working on prior to the day the world decided to play. I got a brand new agenda. They trying to keep up with your boy Harley. Bitch, I feel like Lori Harvey, how I ran through them niggas. Now I'm back for the winter, trying to outdo myself. No chain on my neck, but got a palpable wealth. I grew up in the heat of the South, you could melt, cause the summer humidity enhances stupidity. Means say I'm humble, but trust its humilities. From witnessing violence and turned off utilities. No man that's rhyming can match my fluidity. I'm Mike Jordan, Ant Edwards, nigga, you kidding me? Cole gets older but grows new abilities. You didn't know I'm Zeno with Goku agility. Come witness perfection. These niggas perplexing like witness protection. Get whole new identities. Then start rapping, but what happened to the real you? I used to get self-conscious around real gangsters, and I still do. Find peace with the audience you appeal to. Be yourself, living your truth. Niggas will feel you. Embrace hunger. What don't make you stronger will kill you. The pain will build you. Gotta God will heal you. Don't make your moves off a dollar bill, it's not as fail-proof. As say, following your heart that way, long as you have faith, the path pays tenfold. Me, I chose rapping over Class A tempos. Back when rapping still was trying to pass they demos. To A&R reps, I was dubbing Sally Mae, not paying off debts. Through the toughest alleyways, we would pray that our steps were protected by the Lord. Cause what I witnessed had all my niggas staying silent like that's none of our business. I'm in desperate need of commas like a run-on sentence. Shit. Like a run-on sentence. I'm trying to see greener pastures, cause preteens are blasters. Not a lot of talking, but the gun's long-winded. No strap on my body, I'm an unarmed menace. I'm an unarmed menace. New York, New York. New York, New York.
DJ Clue.
Desert Storm. DJ Clue. To the storm. Nigga.
Yeah.
DJ Clue.
Shit, nigga. I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, steady gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your source just like the court at your birth. I'm from an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks around me make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a border and turf. These niggas swear they doing numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's body screams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quart of water slaughtered my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They all too heartless. Like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it. With one verse, I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely, it feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville signing mighty fine deals. This year's total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. Unloaded a whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun. In the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can. On this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on the band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then.
Lean with the skill, nigga.
If hip-hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God, cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
DJ Clue, to the storm.
Still true, hot and I'm busting.
All right, so which song y'all like? Y'all like the J. Cole freestyle? Talking about his fall off?
I mean, It's like I missed that part because does anybody else, like when somebody's doing like a freestyle mixtape, like you just kind of tune out and it's like you fade in and fade out through the whole thing?
Yeah,
where you're like paying
flow.
attention, you're not. You're paying attention, but you're not.
Yeah, depending on flow. Like his flow was alright. Yeah, pretty good flow. But when I listen to freestyles, I listen to what they're saying because usually they have something to say when they freestyle. That's why I used to love watching like G-Unit, Dipset, all that, the Locks.
Bruh. Hey, okay, do you guys, if you don't, okay, so say you're around a situation and y'all already know you're like, ooh, I'm going to lose my patience with this. Does your face give you away? Like if you are trying to be nice and you don't say shit, but your face gives you away?
Oh, yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Where you're like,
aren't there TikToks on that where they're like, hey, you go to a pawn shop. Hey, is this where you pawn stuff? And then the person's like,
yeah. Like if somebody's talking to you and then it's like,
bar? Hey, do you guys sell drinks here?
You're trying not to be rude, but like your actions, like your face gives you away. Type a 1 if you can't hide anything that you're feeling because your face always gives you away. Type a 1 because I have something for you.
All right, Barbara, you just got to listen for the keyword at the top of the hour. Listen to the radio.
Oh, yeah. The 7 o'clock spend. 7 o'clock was spend. SPEND. Spend.
Yeah,
and then you're going to go to the website
and
put that in.
You still might have time, yeah, because they I think they give you like a grace period. There's a
I think
grace,
is it like an hour and that's it within that
30
hour,
minutes
right?
or an hour, yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, so you have like once you hear it, you have 30 minutes to an hour or an hour and a half. I don't know. You got to just do it quickly. Yeah. So like 30 minutes to an hour, you have a chance to win $1,000 by entering it.
Hey, Melinda, you remember when I had my birthday bash and you were in the front row, right? And I was going up and I was getting my gift from you. And there was a girl that pushed you and Melinda did not do anything. Melinda was trying to give me like the present, right? Because it was all these people. That girl pushed her, but Melinda's face gave her away because at a moment we looked at each other. We started laughing. Melinda, I don't know if you remember this, but you handed it to me. Some girl or somebody pushed you that was beside you and you were like, trying to hold but your face gave it away.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Type of 1 if you can't hold your emotions because your face gives you away.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate. I'm too expressive, you know? I try to be like a stone wall when it comes to like certain things like that, you know, especially when it comes to serious situations or just like I try to be a stone wall face just so, you know, you can't read my emotions. For good reason, because, you know, sometimes they're like, oh, look at what I got. And my face will be like, where'd you get that?
You're like y'all.
Like when I go shopping with Gina, she's like, what do you think about this? My face goes,
Yeah, but and then you're like, I don't think that's good. You shouldn't get that. I'm like, perfect. I'll get it. Because I fall in that category. My face gives it away every time. Oh, here we go.
Live with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
Is anybody else out there like me where, say you're around a certain situation and it's like people come up and people trigger you and you're trying not to say anything so you don't say anything, but you can still see that you're saying something because your face gives you away?
Yeah.
Like your emotions are on your face where you're like, oh my God.
That's what I hate about myself. I'm so expressive with my facial expressions sometimes that when like someone's telling me good news that I don't care about or something, or I'm just disinterested, it shows on my face.
You're really obvious though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You are so obvious.
I know, I try not to. I try to run militant, you know, make my face not show any expression.
Here we go, because I asked GLF Nation and a lot of people typed a 1. I was like, are you guys expressive with your face even when you're trying not to say anything bad? Okay, so I've got 3 simple tricks to help you not have any emotion, no expression, and you'll just be there.
Thank you. Help me.
Especially if you're around people that you're like, oh my God, I can't do this.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
I feel a lot of it is subconscious. Like, I try to smile, but my smile doesn't come off as genuine.
Do you Kanye it? Do you Kanye it where it's like you smile and then it just goes away immediately right after? You're like, that's great.
No.
And then it comes off?
Mine is more like Hancock. You ever seen Hancock with Will Smith when he doesn't know how to smile?
You smile with your bottom teeth?
That's how I feel.
Oh, no. You're like, don't we know people who smile with their bottom teeth, too?
You know, actually, I do like people who are expressive. The one person that I like the most is Jay Steele. You can tell.
I love Jay Steele.
He wears his emotions on his sleeve, so you know when he's
Yes.
really upset. You can tell when he's happy, or when something really messed up happened, he will give that look, like his eyes.
He is so expressive. I love it. And you know what? We all carry that trait. So here's the 3 things that you can do to not have any kind of expression on your face.
Okay.
Okay. So
Tell
even
me.
you're not saying anything, right? We're just going to try to remove the expression on your face. Okay. So when it comes to any kind of work environment, family, friends, you're around something. Here we go. Number 1, you're going to spot the trigger. You spot it, like it's like, oh, okay, we going there. You bring up old stuff or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah,
Spot the trigger. And then the first step is super tiny. Think of something else. That means you're not going to listen to what they're saying, which
No,
is so messed up.
Yeah, because this is bad for arguments.
Look, I'm just reading and telling you what it says.
Yeah, this is really bad for arguments, whether it's a coworker, your partner, whoever it is, your friend.
So don't even. Okay, so step number 2. Number 1, spot the trigger. Number 2, you're going to make the smallest first step. And this is what's going to change your entire outlook. When you're spotting that they're talking about something you don't want to talk about, or you have nothing to say and it's just rude, or it's about somebody else, think of something else for 30 seconds. You could think of having sex. You could think of what you're going to eat for dinner. You could think of what you're going to do at the gym for a workout. Think of something else. And what that's going to do is that's going to fire off something in your brain that's going to make you detach from the situation, and then you'll end up smiling regular.
I love that, but in the midst of an argument, they're going to know that you're not paying attention to them.
Why? Because you have a glazed look.
I've really done that before when they were like chewing me out and like arguing in the midst of the argument. And then I doze off because I was just tired of her arguing and like being in my face.
Dozing off is not on this.
Yeah, but okay, daydreaming off or like thinking off something in my own world so I cannot be here.
Right.
And I started smiling. She's like, you're not even paying attention to me. You're not even listening to me.
But you're going to do that for 30 seconds.
And it caused a word argument.
For 30 seconds, you're going to tune out for 30 seconds. Think about a vacation. Think about Egypt. Think about something for 30 seconds.
Your side
something
chick.
else. Your side chick. This is why you have a side chick or whatever, a side dude. And then come back to the conversation. And they said this is number 3. It rewires the brain to reward, meaning that the conversation's going to end faster.
Oh.
I don't know how, but it does.
You know,
okay?
You know when I'm daydreaming or like when I'm off in my own world, when I'm in that argument, I'm like thinking like, off in my own world without you. That's where
Exactly.
I'm most happiest.
There you go, and it fixes everything.
Live with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
Jonas, you said, why is it sex? Because that's all guys think about.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Every now and then, yeah.
See?
It pops up. Boop, boop, boop.
Guys think about sex 3,000 plus times out of the day.
God programmed me like that.
He's like, why sex?
Because we're animals. We're more animals. Actually, you know what I watched yesterday? This is what line I got it from. We're more animals than animals. Have you seen Knock Knock?
No, is it good?
It's crazy, yo. You'll love it.
Wait, but mom's with me. Like, can me and mom watch it, or is it going to fuck us up?
You guys watch sex scenes all the time, so you'll love it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's with Keanu Reeves. So
Perfect. It's called Knock Knock?
yeah, so okay, the premise of it is
What platform?
Amazon Prime. So
Why you got to give me one that I don't got? I only have your mom.
It's about these women that seduce Keanu Reeves while he's married. He has a wife and kids. While they're out on vacation, he gets seduced by them, and then he wakes up, and then they like blackmail him because they're like underage. So he's like calling it. They're like, "Oh, you just slept with you're a pedophile. You just slept with
And this is a movie?
Yes." And then they torture him and everything.
Have I seen this? It's called Knock Knock?
Yeah, Knock Knock. It's crazy. You'll enjoy it.
Is there a trailer?
Yeah, I think there is. I don't know.
It's not AI?
No, it's actually from like 2016 or something. 2019.
Really?
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it was really good. I was like, this is crazy. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Y'all will like it. Oh, actually, another one too. Another one you will like too. These are on Amazon. I've been on a lot of Amazon.
Yeah, but I don't got Amazon. I only got Paramount Plus because that's what you gave me.
You have on demand, so you can get anything you want. But
the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, you have on demand by Xfinity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have everything. You can literally look it up and have everything. Yeah,
but if it's on another platform, I can't do it like that. If it's on demand, I can.
Yeah, but they probably have the movie on demand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the other one is what's it? Ricky Snickney? Ricky Snipney? Let me look it up real quick.
Ricky Schmidtney.
Yeah, it's with Zac Efron.
Oh, what the fuck is up with Zac Efron's face?
Zac Efron and John Cena.
Who told him that he needed to do Botox?
It's Ricky's the Nicky. It's really good.
That's a movie?
You'll like it. Yeah, you'll like it. I liked it a lot.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
So apparently NASA said that we are set to launch the first manned moon rocket in 50 years. I'm like, y'all even land there in the first place? I'm just saying.
Yeah, because, okay. my thought process when you told me this originally, I was like thinking like, well, I figure we have like better technology now from back then. I figure why didn't we go like in the 90s or early 2000s?
We did though. I think they did one of the Apollo missions back then, and then
movies on it.
And then they ran into aliens. Remember one of the astronauts, and then they had to come back to Earth, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're not going back up there."
Yeah, on the dark side of the moon.
And then did you guys see the video that just came out of some guy who had a telescope and he put it on the moon, and you could see somebody running across, and they're like super giant. Just saying, there are aliens on the black side of the moon.
I like that you're watching videos like that because that can't be AI at all.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. He was live.
It couldn't be someone with a computer that knows how to do
He was live. He was live on social media, and he was doing a live video. And then you see this thing running across the surface of the moon, and I'm like, y'all tell me we don't got other life out there. Come on now.
Yeah, that's why they ain't going back.
But apparently we are now. We are now. Okay, so more than 50 years without sending humans beyond Earth's orbit. Now they're gearing up to launch a crewed mission around the moon. It's going to be called Artemis 2 or Artemis II, however you want to look at it. I could be completely wrong, but they said what they're going to do is they're going to lift off on the most powerful space launch system rocket, and it's going to orbit basically around the moon, and then they're going to come back to Earth. I'm like, well, why aren't y'all going to land on the moon?
Yeah, they probably did that, and we're like, nope, we out.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
And the dark side of the moon, right? Because does the moon rotate as well? I don't think it does, right?
Not that I know of. Well, you know what? I'm lying to you. I think it does, but I don't know. Because a lot of people say that the moon is not really real.
Yeah, because it's made out of cheese, right?
Well, I didn't. First off,
made out of cheese. Come on, man.
I did not say it was cheese. All right, I never said that. I'm just saying. But yeah, they're going to loop around it. So I don't know if they're going to go on the dark side of the moon or not, because that's the side of the moon nobody really knows anything about.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't think we even know anything about the moon as is.
They're going to spend about 10 days up in orbit around the moon, and then they're going to fire back around, and then they're going to come back to Earth. But I was like, okay, but I thought y'all were building a hotel so that way people could stay on the moon. Because I want to do that.
Well, this is a start. You got to start somewhere. Are they going to go in one of those penis capsules?
I think so.
So is it
the one that shoots up, the one that always has to land back over here in Van Horn? Yeah. Van Horn, Texas, I think is where it lands all the time, in Van Horn, Texas. They said the flight isn't going to last, too long, but it's a major test into deep space. But honestly, y'all, like, if you think about it, they're doing this so quick, it's going to happen in February. And that's like starting next week.
But this is only testing, right?
I don't know.
Because you said this was going to happen in the next 50 years.
No. They said it hasn't happened in more than 50 years that we've been to the moon.
Okay, makes a lot more sense now.
It says after more than 50 years is what I kept saying. Yeah, after more than 50 years without sending humans. But then if you think about it, the Apollo mission, they didn't want to go back because they ran into alien, species.
And it's crazy, too, because they don't even have the live feed on NASA anymore. They delayed it.
Well, they delayed it because too much stuff was being revealed. People were catching too much. Anybody can see it.
Yeah, because it's unexplainable. And if they can't explain it, they're like, oh, I guess like you can.
Or they cut the feed and then they come back and you're like, but I already saw it. I was recording it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's only because they don't want to explain it and they don't know how to explain it.
You guys, I think we already know that there's other life out there. I think we're not surprised if they come forward and say, there's aliens. And then we're like, yeah, duh. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Exactly.
They're there. They're here. Are we sharing the space? Are they paying rent? Are they paying what we paying?
You know,
that's all I need to know.
We're going to see if it makes it back. Because if it orbits around 10 days, some people on the moon might not like it, might get shot down.
I would totally do this.
Go to the moon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would do it too. Just if it's only going to be a 10-day trip, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Can you imagine? Hey, Jay Steele, can I get some time off? Oh, yeah, where y'all going to go? To the moon?
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. The most money in the 505 is back.
Let's go. Y'all ready?
Kiss 97.3's 1K Kiss Cash. Listen for the Kiss Cash keyword weekdays at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Enter the keyword at mykiss973.com. The more keywords you enter, the better your chance of winning. Ball out with the 1K Kiss Cash on Kiss 97.3. Must be 18 years or older to play. This contest is being conducted by a large number of radio stations nationwide. 2 winners chosen per week. For complete contest rules, visit mykiss973.com.
Shit.
What?
I said I hate it when I got a lot of doctor appointments, and this month I do. Yeah.
Kind of doctor appointments, cuz.
I have it like every doctor that I have to see this month.
Every doctor?
Every single one of them. Because I was like, no, I don't want to do that right out the gate in January. And then lo and behold, January's gone. Although it did kind of leave fast, don't you guys think? I feel like we just got back and then already February 1st is on Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, Will, you still in the chat? Hey, what do you get Val usually for Valentine's Day?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. What do you get your partner for Valentine's Day?
Kim Gaska, Handsome Devil. What is that?
So I usually just like take them to somewhere really, really nice and say, hey, you never been here. You probably won't be here again. So enjoy it.
Oh, my God, Kim Gaska. Is it a movie or is it a series? Well, thank you, Barbara. I'm getting all shy. I'm like, thanks. Thank you. You know, I forget how long Anna and I have been together as a morning show. We hit 10 years last year. We hit 10 years last year together as a morning show.
Flew by.
It does not feel like it. It does not. It flew by.
It feels like we're our 3rd year in. I just might.
It's a documentary series. Okay, I'm going to put that on so me and Mom can watch that.
Yeah, you might only have like a few more days because I got the notice. It said it expired.
Hey, how much is it so I could just Zelle you?
I don't know, like $8.
Because if you make me not watch Landman 3 that's going to come out, I am going to throw the biggest fit. I will cry. Yeah, that is my man.
Yeah, because
I love me some Billy Bob Thornton.
Because I got the notification on my email. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I wonder if Gina's thing got cut off right now.
I totally caught up on Landman, though. I watched all of it.
There's 2 seasons,
And then I was rewatching
you gotta
episodes.
watch Tulsa King. I don't know. Hey, for the ladies out there, do you think she'll like Tulsa King? Because I feel like it's a more male-driven show.
Fantasy. I love real crime, true stories.
No, you should watch Yellowstone.
Scary
Your mom
movies
will like
that
it a
aren't
lot.
real.
You guys will like Yellowstone a lot with Kevin Costner.
Is Yellowstone on Paramount Plus?
Yes, it is. It's their flagship. I feel like Yellowstone is Paramount's flagship for the show that you tell them. What's on Paramount Plus? Oh, Landman and
Landman was the shit, though. Oh, my God. I loved his wife and the daughter.
I think you only like it because it's from Midland.
I know, it's in my hometown. I'm like, Midland.
Oh, actually, there was another movie I watched that actually had the chemo. Actually, had the Downs. I saw the Downs.
Nizzoni said that Tulsa King was amazing. Hey, Nizzoni, what's not until November? New Landman? Not until November? How
Yeah.
long do we have to wait? February, March,
'Cause that's
April,
when-
May,
'cause that's when
June,
it came
July,
out last
August,
year, too.
September, October.
It came-
Damn!
It came out last year on November
Fuck,
2.
we have to wait 10 months?
Yep. But yeah, it's crazy. I was watching like some, like every now and then, I was like, hey, isn't that The Downs? I forgot what movie it was. It was starring,
Hey, Loons, you send them?
I think not Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
Hey.
I watch a lot of movies recently.
I saved it. 1923 and 1883.
Yeah.
So watch it in that order, 1923 and then 1883.
No, 1883
Second
first.
good fit.
If you want to do it right, you do 1883, then you do 1922, and then Yellowstone. Because those are prequels. Those are like before. Those are before Yellowstone.
Well, which of the
They all lead up to
do I
Yellowstone.
watch 1923 first or do I watch 1883 first? Me and Mom.
I don't know, but I feel like you should watch it like from the beginning, which is 1883.
Whatever you say.
When they settled there until it became a community, and then now it's Yellowstone. I didn't watch the other two either. Quite honestly, I couldn't get into it. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't get into 1922 or 1983. I just could get into Yellowstone. That was the only one I could get into.
That was my reaction when I figured out how long we gotta wait for Landman. Oh my God, Ricky.
No, she's not talking about Landman.
No, What'd
No,
she
no.
say? She said
She's looking for
what the fuck is
Long
Long Man?
This is a different show. Long Man.
Oh, I felt like that whenever
Yeah, Landman.
Landman.
But
Like
she's
I was
talking
like
about her
10
show,
months.
Long
Do
Man.
1883 first. Got it, Loons. 1883 first. And then 1923 and then do Yellowstone?
Yeah, I just watched Yellowstone. I didn't like the others. You might like it though, because it's like cowboys and yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but I liked it. I like Yellowstone because it was more modern.
Thank you. I snapped you back, Loons. I'm gonna go back
Oh, you
home.
gotta tell him-
Mom,
You gotta
we
tell-
got him.
You gotta tell him, guys, Rhonda's not coming in today.
Oh yeah, Goddess Rhonda is stuck on the mountain, y'all. Hers is straight ice. So I told her not to come in because she was gonna try, and I said her slant is no fucking joke that she has to get down on. And in the mountains, all that snow iced over, so she can't even leave her house
yeah,
at all. She's having to have people deliver stuff to her
a couple times.
So I told her not to worry about it. She can come in next week because that's too much. I don't want her risking anything. You know, that's dangerous.
Yeah, because she lives behind a mountain.
She literally lives
Isn't that
on
Cedar
it,
Crest or
on a
something?
hill.
Nah, she lives further than Cedar Crest.
No, she lives in Tejares.
Yeah, damn, where's some?
She meant Landman. Exactly, Ricky. I'm obsessed with Billy Bob Thornton. I have been all these years. I freaking love that man.
I told you to watch
He's
it.
so fucking hot.
I don't
Oh
know
my
why
God.
you
I would
listen
marry
to me.
him. You have no freaking clue. I think Billy Bob Thornton is so hot. Oh my God.
I know, because I'm glad you're into it. Because like when I first brought it up, you just shrugged it off.
So
like, who
hot.
cares? Who cares? I don't care. But I'm
She
glad
ain't
you
coming
like
around
it.
the mountain daily, Lasso.
Same thing with Yellowstone. You'll be like, who cares? Who cares?
Hey,
but
but-
once you watch it, like it's good.
There is one that I have not seen, and I think y'all already know it, but I still haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
feel like
That's
everybody else
blasphemous.
around me
That's
has.
yeah, you're trash.
I'm trash?
Don't talk to me no more.
The fuck? Tripping.
Yeah, only talk to me during breaks.
All because I didn't watch Game of Thrones?
Yes, trash.
Really? Okay, me and Mom will start it. Hey, but when I did start it, I saw the first episode and then I was like, whatever. And then you said keep watching, and then I never kept watching. I only got to the first episode.
Game of
Gotta
Thrones.
pull me in.
Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad will live at my top 2 for the rest of my life.
You guys are gonna hate me for this.
Until they make up something else.
When I first moved here, I did not know the hype of Breaking Bad. And I
neither.
only watched the last episode, the very last episode there was. That was the only one I watched of Breaking Bad.
I didn't know.
And then I watched the whole thing later.
I didn't know the magnitude of it because I wasn't into that. Like that came out during when I was in high school, I think. I don't know. It came out and I was like, And at that time, I thought the programming for like TBS, AMC, all of that, I thought it was terrible. I was like,
AMC has some great shows,
yeah,
though.
I know. That's when they started making really good shows.
Yeah.
Before, when you were going there, you're like, this is boring. This is boring. Paramount was boring. All the shows were boring because there was like no violence, no sex, none of that. And then when they had Breaking Bad, I was like, whoa, this is like showing this on TV? Because they were like blowing people's heads off. I was like, you can't really just watch this.
You're surprised?
Yeah, like, and it was on AMC. I'm like, AMC shows this kind of stuff?
AMC has Interview with a Vampire.
7-3.
All right, tax season is here. I know. And you're like, but I thought they fired the people from the IRS. No, they're still there. Some of them are.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them are.
The ones that are still taking your taxes.
I can't remember, y'all. Y'all remember when Trump did it? He let like either 35,000 people go from the IRS or it was like 3,500. I can't remember. And then everybody's like, oh, we don't have to do taxes. Yes, you do. All right, so we're going to apparently get a bigger refund this year, starting this year. I don't know how I feel about it because I don't know if it's true. I'll believe it when we see it, right? So apparently, if you're filing for your 2025, for the spring, it's going to be an even bigger and more.
Really?
They said it's going to be referred to as a bigger refund than usual. So it's going to be bigger. And they said the average tax refund is expected to jump from what you usually get. So let's say you get $1,300. Throw that out there. 13 or 1,500. Throw another 1,000 on top of that. It could go all the way up to $4,000 in tax refund.
Wow, really?
I was like, forget the 1,000. Tell me how to get the 4.
Yeah, you probably have to have kids. I feel like this is like for parents with kids or has some like tax rebate write-off. Because I heard that they have one for buying a brand new car, but it has to be American and has to be new. It has to be this year or something.
I don't know, but they said,
doing that too.
It's something that's been added on there. New deductions, credits, including the bigger standard deduction. Now, we get taxed twice here. You got your federal, you got your state tax.
Yeah.
We're used to that. But I'm really curious how that federal is going to look for everybody. If everybody really is going to get like anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000 more.
Yeah, probably the ones with kids. Like I usually don't get that much. Like up until the past few years, I haven't really getting that much back because I have a 1099 for and I also have like my own LLC, so I have to write stuff off, and I don't know. It just takes a lot out of me. As long as I'm not paying, I'm good. That's all I care about.
I had to pay.
I'm fine.
I had to pay one time, and I remember I freaked out because I was like, how? Like, it's like you don't understand, which is why somebody else, does taxes. But at this point, I was like, I lived in Denver. And then I was like, what did he do? Did he do it wrong? Like, was he not paying attention? Like, it was weird. But anytime you have to pay, you have to pay.
Yeah.
You got to pay it off. And otherwise, you will owe.
I know a couple people that hold their taxes off until the last week because they know they're going to have to pay anyway. So they just file later on.
Wasn't it Erica that said, oh yeah, I haven't filed it? And then it was like 9 months later, right before the new year was going to kick off. She was like, I finally did my taxes.
I know a lot of my friends and family, they're like, damn, our kids are out of the house, so we have no one to claim. And so now they owe like 7 to like 10 or 13 grand in taxes because they make too much.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh man, that must really suck, but it must be good to have that paycheck coming in still.
I really hope this is true because the struggle's real right now for pretty much everybody in one way, shape, or form. Either you hate the car payment, but you love the car. You hate the house payment, but you love the house.
Or your house broke.
Your house broke. Your car broke. Or literally the kids are draining every dime and cent out of you for all their activities they got going on in school.
Or it's all of the above.
You know what? After that, you need vodka.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Hey, that looks weird. Do you have it to where it doesn't show you who's watching at the top?
No.
Mine has it to where it's nothing.
I don't know. You can just refresh it. Mine shows. It says there's 21.
I don't even remember being 21.
I do.
Shit, William, Squilliam. I wish. He goes, Chris Brown tickets coming up. Look at him. That's the first complete sentence you ever made in your life on the show, Squilliam. He said, Chris Brown tickets coming up.
He
ain't even touring right now. Damn. And that was the first full complete sentence you put. Good morning, Jelly Beam. Speed bumps. We got Olivia in there, right?
Yeah, Olivia Dean. We also have, let's see what's coming up. And Saturn. We have Saturn too.
Saturn. Where's that at?
Way at the bottom.
All right, I'm going to put that up. Saturn. Got it. He's practicing for when he shows up on the 13th. Nizoni?
Oh.
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Chris Brown or what?
I don't know. What's a good movie, Will? Will! What's a good movie?
I saw Sinners. I thought it was good.
Sinners was good. I finally saw it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, because actually what I do, this is just pure laziness, y'all. Just laziness, but it's also like a hint of, what is it? I guess letting go. So what I do is I just play my movie on Amazon and just let it ride to the end and see what movie comes up next.
I did that on Paramount.
Yeah, I do that. It's like, all right. And usually they come up with like, give me like a related one that I was just watching. And it's great. But sometimes they play like a movie already seen. So I just let it ride. So Amazon's kind of treating me
Hey,
well
you're
right
coming
now.
up on what on the 13th, Will? What are you coming up on? What did we miss?
No, cuh.
He said, I'm coming on the 13th. You're coming where? Oh, you going to do the show on the 13th? Shut up. February 13th? Watch, look, I'll lock you in right now, son.
Hey, you gonna take me to the airport too, bro? I need a ride that day. I need a ride to the airport, cuh.
Hey, Will. You going to do the show with us on February 3rd? And it's a Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, and it's oh man, yeah. So I need a ride to the Vegas that day. You gonna take me?
What time are you going to the airport?
I gotta check my flight. I think it's at 5, so I gotta be there by like what 3:30.
Oh my God, I wonder what kind of best man you're going to be.
I'm just showing up. Actually, there's no itinerary or anything. It's just
How do you get married with no itinerary?
Well, I think
that sounds like a wedding I would have.
I think it's like what do you call it at the chapel? It's just like
oh, are y'all going to the little white chapel?
something like that. Yeah. So I think it's like a chapel. There's not. So I think I just go up there and just,
6 a.m.
I'm just being
son.
a real supportive cousin.
Hey,
know?
Will, don't be bullshitting. You coming in though? 6 a.m. You'd have to be here by 5:50. Actually, no, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You'd have to be here by 6.
6 on a dot.
Ah! He goes, I'm putting in leave. What time? And then when they hear you on the radio, what are they gonna do?
Hey, isn't that Will?
Hey,
Did he say?
bro, you weren't sick, were you? I was sick of your bullshit.
He was like, didn't he have to attend a funeral?
Why are you on the radio? You attending a funeral? Yeah, Carrie, I think he's coming in on the 13th. I'm going to start snatching y'all from the chat.
In 2 weeks.
Making you come on air. Hey, y'all remember when we first launched it? I think it was, was it Robert? Are you still in here? Robert Romero. It was always Will and Robert Romero were the first ones when we first started exploring doing the live.
Yeah,
and we only had like 4 people, I think.
Vanessa Hernandez.
We had a few, Will, Loons. I think it was like 4 or 5 people, and it was Loons, it was Will, it was Vanessa Hernandez. Is that it? Will, Vanessa, and
I don't know. Oh,
and
maybe
Loons?
Lee lost. There was people, pretty much everybody from the chat right now. A lot of them has stuck around like from the beginning.
Friday the 13th, Will coming for you.
I think Stacy caught on. Who else they caught on? Nijoni. Who else is there? William Torres caught on.
Oh my God, I should probably talk.
Victoria. Yeah, but when it was like day 1 with like 2 viewers.
And we still did it. There. Watch or not, we still do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we still gonna do it anyway. We got the city listening, we got everybody listening. Y'all just get to watch.
So a lot of people don't know about the live either, which is why we did all the other platforms.
Live with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show.
I love the morning show.
Kiss 97.3.
So let's talk marijuana and alcohol.
All right.
Which is a fave?
Both. Get crossfaded.
No. I will never get crossfaded with you again. Oh my God.
You just gotta tone it down when you do G's.
I only had 1 glass of wine, and then you didn't tell me how powerful your weed was in your vape.
Oh, so it was that. So it wasn't the crossfadiness. So you were just really high.
No, like I drank.
Yeah, but that's just one.
That was crossfaded for me.
Yeah. So why do you bring up this question?
Okay, so here's the thing about this. Okay, so we're talking about this because it's kind of shifting, you guys. A lot of people aren't drinking alcohol like they used to. Alcohol sales are still there, but they've kind of gone down. They're kind of going down.
Yeah, because of the new generation. Gen Z, they're not drinking
They're
at
not
all.
drinking. They're not drinking. They don't like to
Yeah,
drink.
millennials on up. Man, millennials, I think there's a drunk millennial right out there right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I think
You
we're
ain't
the
lying
drunkest
about that.
generation is the millennials. Because we grew up that way.
Yeah.
All our music was about drinking.
Drinking, smoking, hooking up.
Yeah.
Gotta change
And
words to that one.
And those are millennials singing that song right now.
I know, right? So when it comes down to it, here's the switch up, all right? So alcohol is kind of falling back. The weed is kind of taking over. But now this is kind of interesting because they're doing the drinks of the cannabis.
Oh, I love
They're
those.
not doing...
Those are amazing.
They're not doing the gummies. They're not doing the joints. They are going straight for the drink
Those are
because it
amazing.
has more in it.
Well, I don't know if there's more, but you got to be careful with it too because
Very strong.
Jay Still and I found out firsthand that you can't drink half the bottle because there's 100 milligrams in there.
Y'all both drink half each other. It was one bottle, you drink half, and he drank the other
Yeah,
half,
he
right?
gave me the rest of it because he was like, yeah, never again doing that. So we did this before we did his gig, and that's where you saw him passed out.
That was the one time because he would always beg me. He's like, Gina, you never leave the house. You should come. You should come. I was like, you know what? Fine. The one time I go to see Jay Still mix and he was asleep in the DJ booth. The one time. And then what did I do? I had to take him back to his hotel.
Yeah, great job.
Me and Maria ended up getting in the car where I was like, get him in the car. Get him in the car. I'm not doing this all night. I was like, get him in the car.
Yeah, so-
it was a blast.
Yeah, so I agree. I do like to drink a lot better because like inhaling like the smoke, it does hit faster, but I don't really like the inhalation of smoke.
But it is, for whatever reason, the drink of choice is going to be the cannabis drink over alcohol, over everything else. But they said there's something that everybody's kind of switching to. You know, 2025, we had like a rough year.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was crazy. 2026, even to an even crazier start, right? Like everything out the gate is just chaotic, things in the country, around the world. And they said right now, everybody is kind of in a numb mode where it's like nothing, they're not letting it phase them, but they're drinking more of the cannabis drinks to bring the emotions down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because once you drink enough of it, you won't even give a care in the world.
Won't
It
even
took us
feel your
about
face.
it took us about about 15 to 20 minutes to go right up the street because Jay Still and I, we couldn't stop laughing to the car, and like he couldn't stop laughing so much that like he couldn't even drive. He's like, stop. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like sitting here laughing. But that's what it does to you, and I get it.
Oh my
People
gosh.
won't feel a little inebriated. And I do agree it's probably a lot better and a lot safer than drinking because drinking messes
How?
up your liver.
Doesn't both of them do it? If you're
Not
drinking
really.
the cannabis?
I don't think there's enough studies with the cannabis drink, but
Just wait.
yeah, don't do it while operating, obviously, machinery. But one thing I do agree with, and I think people are like millennials and the older generation, we like to drink, not just for the feeling, but, you know, when you're at a party, you hold something the whole time and you sip it. You know, with the drink, the cannabis drink, it takes you a while to get the effect. So I guess you can sip both, right?
Can you imagine if you drink the whole thing? You'd be gone for like a week.
And even like with smoking, like the draw, people like to like put the
Hand to mouth,
hand to mouth, and like the drinking, the hand to mouth thing too. So it might be that.
They're doing it on an everyday basis. So you know what? Weed is taking,
Jeez.
cannabis is doing the lead, but y'all are drinking the cannabis drink on a daily.
You know how expensive that is?
The cannabis drinks?
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. I was like, all right, this is gonna be like a weekend thing. I can't afford to, like, if I had a habit like that, that'd be hella expensive.
I have one cannabis drink at my house right now that's about like this big.
Oh, yeah?
It's like 7 inches tall, give or take.
Oh yeah, what is it? Lemonade or what?
It's kind of like a lemonade blueberry kind of thing
Yeah, you know I need someone.
with cannabis. And I'm like, nah, I ain't touching that. You know how long it's been in the fridge? Like a month.
Oh damn, you should probably get rid of it.
I'll give it to you.
All right, bring it tomorrow.
Of course, he's like, bring it in.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Yo, that it's so deadly is that I drank half of it and I got scared because I was like, this is a lot. This is like
you drank half of the cannabis drink?
Yeah, and I was high and drunk. I was like crossfaded. That's why Jay still fell asleep because we drank about 50 milligrams because we drank half. I think
one time.
I think he drank 25 to like 30 milligrams.
One time y'all got me out of the house and then that fool was asleep in the DJ booth and then Buck goes, man, you good? Buck was leaning over because then even Buck left something he was doing to go. He was like, he's asleep in the booth.
Yeah. Because we started early. We started like around like the daylight was still out. It was like 5, 4. And then we walked to the store because he went to the hotel. I think it was a DoubleTree or something. Walked to the cannabis store, grabbed some lemonade because we just wanted to, like, you know, drink, hang out a little bit at the hotel before we go to the gig. And by the time it was like 7 or 8,
no,
we were like, oh,
yo, this was
I
Ando.
don't know if we're gonna make it
because we couldn't wake up Jay Steele. We were like, Steele, wake up, Steele. And then that's when Buck looked. He goes, man, somebody needs to start mixing. And then Ando goes, I got it. Put his shirt up like this. He's like, I got it. Gets up there, and then we're listening, and we're like, what the fuck is this? Train wreck in every fucking song.
Yes,
every song was a train wreck, and we were like, all right.
It was so bad that Jay Steele woke up. He grabbed me under the. I was like, hey. He's like, hey man, are you good? Can you do this? I was like,
yeah, he was on the floor. Like, can you do this? Train wreck, y'all. None of the songs were blending, and this was Ando with his headphones. He was like, it blended to him. It was blending.
No, it wasn't
to him.
blending to me either. Trust me, it was not blending for me either.
You look like you knew what you were doing.
I had to. I was concentrating, but I knew like I was more aware than he was. So, because someone had to do it, because you know, if there was not going to be anybody DJing at all. So, yeah, because
he said, "Hey man, you good?"
yeah, because he literally grabbed me. I was like, "Oh, what?"
Hell yeah,
like,
the only blind leading the blind, dude. The one time I get out,
sound good. It doesn't sound good. I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm trying."
I told Buck, I said, "Carry his ass out. I'm taking his ass back to the hotel. Get your ass in the car." How we all have each other's back is greatness, though.
Because in a way, I was like, I'm just as fucked up as you.
No, he had his headphones.
I'm just awake.
No bullshit. He had the headphones right here, right? He was like, he looked like he knew what the fuck he was doing. And we were like, what is this? All the songs were like, crashing into each other. Crashing.
I sounded like DJ Hot Mess for sure.
Exactly. So on my level that I was like, what? Get his ass in the car, but we got each other's bags. Oh my God, we got each other's bags.
Yeah. But yeah, hey, everybody in the chat, if you guys know where I can get the lemonade drink, let me know.
I have it.
Well, like, all right, well, yeah, who has like the best one, I guess you could say.
Oh, I don't go around trying all of them.
I do. I try to like see what
I'm
works
too scared because if it tastes good, I'll be all whoop.
Yeah, actually, the ones we got tasted really good. So I was like, I drank a little bit too much because we all walked back to the hotel. But
DJ Hot Mess, Vanessa, you already know that. All right, here we go.
It's the Lifestyle Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
All right, so Chrissy Teigen is the wife of John Legend, who I absolutely love his music. So good. I don't really care for Chrissy Teigen, and I think it kind of started for me back on Twitter when there was a 9-year-old girl that made a post. I don't know what she did. She said something, and it wasn't a nice comment, I guess, to Chrissy. And then she ends up like slamming and like cussing out a 9-year-old. And it just looks so bad when she did it. But I didn't know she was an alcoholic. Did anybody else know that? Like, I don't follow them like that, like I do everybody else. I don't really follow her.
She was a drinker and a heavy drinker. I just didn't realize she was an alcoholic, which she drank every day.
She said
people are functioning alcoholics, and it's hard to tell sometimes.
It is. It really is. But she said, she was opening up about the battle of alcohol, what she's had to do, the relapses. I didn't realize it was like that. Apparently, she's been doing this on and off for years. John Legend has been kind of holding the house down, trying to get her back on track. And she admitted, she was like, I was doing great. I was sober for about a year and a half. Then she fell off the wagon. And she said, when I fell off, I thought I could have a drink here and there. I thought I could hang out with my friends. Next thing I know, I'm drinking every single day and getting wasted every single day. And I thought, oh my God. So then the next day, she's probably waking up with a hangover and then drinking again from the get-go. And she said she did. She said she did.
Well, I'll say, yeah, because I used to have those kind of habits too when I'm in my 20s because I could recover faster. But as I get older,
yeah, no, you can't
really
do
it like that. Yeah, so I had to pull back a lot. But yeah, I understand where she's coming from.
She said she's 52 years old now. She goes, I'm sober again, feeling great, feeling clear-headed. And that she doesn't ever want to return there. I was like, never say never, because you never know.
Yeah, and
you may have that one friend that could be like, oh my God, get a glass of wine with me.
And I do agree with her because, like, you start off with just drinking some friends here and there.
Yeah.
You drink every other day. And then, well, you're like, I can do a drink today. And then you start getting messed up every other day or every day.
Right. So, I don't know. And hey, Kanye West, now everybody's going to think of it. Okay, so you remember how he took out this ad, and it was talking about it pretty much since Monday, where he took out an ad in Wall Street Journal, and he put deeply remorseful. The comments he's made, the whole Hail Hitler thing, he was like, I didn't mean it. I apologize. That's not how I feel. And then we were like, okay, whatever, right? We're kind of like it's Kanye West. He goes, I'm not doing that because I got an album coming out. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Exactly. Now we're
maybe you shouldn't have said that.
It sounds
now we're going to judge it. Yeah, exactly. Now it kind of makes sense as to why he's putting the apology out.
And Ray J, he's sharing some news about his health. He says that his heart is only beating at 25%. So
I feel like you wouldn't even be able to walk if it was only beating at 25%.
Yeah.
How did they even come about this? What?
Yeah, so he's back home recovering, but he went on social media because I did see it. And he did look inebriated, though. He looked like he was high and drunk. And to be quite honest, he said, I messed up my stuff. He says all of the booze and Adderall curved his time here. So he's still on drugs while he's going through his thing. And he says he only has till 2027, or the doctor had told him that.
So he's got a year. 2027 is next year.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think Ray J's fine. I believe there could be issues.
Honestly, I don't think he's fine, but yeah, I could actually tell that Ray J, there's something really going on with Ray J, and with his body being like that, he said that his heart is black on his left side of his heart.
Here's the thing. All right, the way that I've seen it and the way that it unfolds, usually when you get told something that's kind of like a life-threatening thing, you change. If you want to live, you change those habits.
Yeah,
a lot of people have a hard time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. A lot of people have a hard time changing those habits.
Especially if they're an addict.
Yeah, I didn't know he was on it like that. He's only 45 years old, y'all.
Jeez.
Already curved it up.
Yeah.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. It's a Kiss Cardi Party. Kiss 97.3 is putting you and a +1 on a plane to see Cardi B. March 1st at Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix, Arizona. And of course, we'll also put you up in a hotel for the show. Listen weekdays from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. for back-to-back Cardi B. When you hear the double play, instantly be the 9th caller at 505-262-KISS to get in the running to win. It's the Kiss Cardi Party with St. Clair Wines, made in New Mexico, and Kiss 97.3. Get all the info at mykiss973.com.
Yeah. DJ Clue, to the storm. We gonna set this shit off. You know how we do things. Word.
In a Ferrari, a lamb truck, switching wild lanes. Top down, screaming out them niggas all lame. Came up from the mud puddles, then it all changed. Living ghetto fab like my brother named Paul Kane. Somewhere along the way, I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling gossip of all things. I remember when it was rapping, a ball playing. Now the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying. Aw man, your name's a big conversation. Max deals for Luka Doncic, lobbing and hating. Though nowadays you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. Just look around, the hating and the dick riding is blatant. Tell mama your ticket to finally lift out of her basement is found in one magical word in this engagement. And nothing brings that like drama. You might wanna. Personally, I don't write comments, I write commas. Withdrawals from pictures to pin draws to fall off. They wanna know if this is the end all, be all to this rap game. He's trained in CPR. I'm a whole new breed for those that wonder who he think he is. That thunder at night to wake up their sleepy heads. Just when you thought that your boy was completely dead, boom, walked out that tomb like Matthew said that Jesus did, with the whole game on his shoulders, not even straining to hold it. I can spin around my fingers and bowl it. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace and came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goated. Never once has fame been a motive. Far from it. Respect first. Next up, my net worth. The best verse belongs to the nigga that should live in a Bronx Zoo. I stomped through on some King Kong shit. Long ding dong shit. Pause. I rinsed off the sauce. Y'all got lost in all this false floss and dog. It's exhausting, right? I hate these rapping like I'm Charleston White. Give arthritis to authors. It's hard to write as hard as the God does. Y'all tallest to me. Stop bothering me. Young Simba. Some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing that they should say is Cole, you like a father to me. The top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off it, landed back at the bottom, and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them all to keep up. I love it. Truly, I'm aging backwards. In the sandboxes, I play with trappers. The K's pop like Asian rappers. The bullets grazing afros, piercing through front doors and left holes in a baby mama's favorite bathroom. Thank God no one was home. I'm so in the zone. Might wake up at 4 in the morning, start mourning alone. Discover the snakes, pull up to your place and going alone. Creep to your room, put 4 on your dome. If your girl scream, tell the queen, bitch, lower your tone. Hey, matter of fact, go on your phone, add me on IG. I used to be top seed. Apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem, I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me, watch me,
DJ Clue,
watch me.
To the storm.
DJ Clue.
J. Cole. J. Cole. DJ Clue. DJ Clue. To the storm. To the storm. And you know what? You know what? You know what?
Cold of truth, got they throw the nooses. Grip never letting up, though they hope it loosens. Nah, I'm on top, you can't knock me off my spot. Fuck yachts, I won't stop till the boat's a cruise ship. So the whole world knows who got the gold acoustics. Only then will I split like I co-produced it. A lot of rappers make dough and be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas so they sold illusion. Universal distribution, but I own the music. Best niggas still breathing, leaving no confusion. Hop on every nigga song, abuse it. Catch bodies for my own amusement. Niggas cheating and I won't excuse it. If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. I'm a star like the logo on my shoes, but these ain't no Converses. Nah, girl, they golden gooses. A nice fella, but the flows is ruthless. And the culprit's 2-6, where the closest you get to hope is hope meals roll cold and seen more beef than them folks at Roof Chris. Teach a man how to fish, and the lesson is this: without a pole, you're useless. Catch my drift? I'm swift on my toes, you doofus. And that's why the hoes that choose this, they like, can I kick it? Like they roll for Q-tip. Sure, but just know, baby, we don't open doors for Cupid or leave windows cracked. You been known that. I'm worldwide, these niggas like a little known fact. They lack focus and they pause is putrid. From poison of all different sorts they using. If the streams say you're winning while your tours is losing, when the math ain't math, then of course you're juicing. That mean the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image, it is not conducive to breathing. Don't gamble with your life, cause the ops is cruising. Word to Mike Vick, your dog might get shot for losing. And I don't like those eyes, so I stay in my lane. Despite every bit of dirt thrown my way, there'll never be a stain on my name. That's why I walk around dolly as if ain't nothing changed. Without a chain on my frame, niggas can never know the pain of Jermaine. But I can't name a thing that I ain't overcame. I despise my celebrity, I ain't in the fame. Don't be silly, want the chili, similar to Usher Rain when he sang in the rain. Hey, money bring respect in this game. Ain't it a shame how them things interchange? City. New York City is crazy outside right now. It's cold as fuck.
DJ Clue,
But it's beautiful. You know what I mean? New York, to stay alive, that's the only thing. Yeah, hey yo, scrap everything I was working on prior to the day the world decided to play. I got a brand new agenda. They trying to keep up with your boy Harley. Bitch, I feel like Lori Harvey, how I ran through them niggas. Now I'm back for the winter, trying to outdo myself. No chain on my neck, but got a palpable wealth. I grew up in the heat of the South, you could melt, cause the summer humidity enhances stupidity. Memes say I'm humble, but trust this humility's from witnessing violence and turned off utilities. No man that's rhyming can match my fluidity. I'm Mike Jordan, Ant Edwards, nigga, you kidding me? Cole gets older but grows new abilities. You didn't know I'm Zeno with Goku agility. Come witness perfection. These niggas perplexing like witness protection. Get whole new identities. Then start rapping, but what happened to the real you? I used to get self-conscious around real gangsters, and I still do. Find peace with the audience you appeal to. Be yourself, living your truth. Niggas will feel you. Embrace hunger. What don't make you stronger will kill you. The pain will build you. God'll heal you. Don't make your moves off a dollar bill. It's not as fail-proof. As say, following your heart that way. Long as you have faith, the path pays tenfold. Me, I chose rapping over Class A tempos. Back when rappers still was trying to pass they demos. To A&R reps, I was dubbing Sally Mae, not paying off debts. Through the toughest alleyways, we would pray that our steps were protected by the Lord. Cause what I witnessed had all my niggas staying silent like that's none of our business. I'm in desperate need of commas like a run-on sentence. Shit. Like a run-on sentence. I'm trying to see greener pastures, cause preteens are blasters. Not a lot of talking, but the gun's long-winded. No strap on my body, I'm an unarmed menace. I'm an unarmed menace. New York, New York. New York, New York.
DJ Clue.
Desert Storm. DJ Clue. To the storm. Nigga.
Yeah.
DJ Clue.
Shit, nigga. Yeah. I orbit the
KKSS-FM Santa Fe, Albuquerque. You're waking up with the 505's live and local morning show. The Gina Lee Fuentes Show with Ando. Kiss 97.3. Don't answer the phone.
Hola, this is Carmen.
It's another Carmen call on Kiss 97.3.
Hello, this is Scott.
Hola, my name is Carmen. I'm with Pause.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm calling because you guys have been selected to participate in our program.
Absolutely.
Yes, and we are very excited. I just had a few questions. Is there any security on the property?
No, we're, it's a...
No security, okay. Are there any weapons hidden about the office that are handy?
No, I mean, there's some butter knives in the kitchen area, but...
Oh, we're going to need those removed.
Okay.
Nothing sharp, and we can't have anything that can be used as a weapon.
Clarify. This is for having the puppy come to stay in our
puppy.
office.
What do you mean puppy? What do you mean puppy?
Well...
No, we can't we cannot call them dogs, sir. I mean, we've tried, but there was like a lawsuit.
Well,
we're only allowed to treat them like ones.
We're going to foster...
No, sir. I'm with Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. Yes, exactly. No. The Prisoner at Work sponsorship program.
Wait. This is not a dog rescue?
No, this is not a dog rescue. I mean, we do have cages, but we don't put animals in them. We put people. And your office has requested to sponsor one of our inmates. And he's excited. He's very excited about going there, and it's your job to try to acclimate him back into regular life. Yes,
I don't know how there's...
And prepare him for a office career after he gets out.
I think we're just been a misunderstanding.
What do you mean a misunderstanding? Hello?
Hello, this is Scott.
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
No,
yes,
we were not disconnected.
What?
Firmly, we cannot have an ex-convict in our premises. It's something that we just can't have.
What do you mean you can't have? Wait, hold on a second. No. Then why did you sign up for the program?
We did not. The title of the company led me to believe that it was an animal, but
No. It's an acronym. Prisoners at Work Sponsorship Program. Okay.
Well, that's very confusing.
What?
And I don't think that we can do that in our office.
You're gonna take prisoners?
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello, this is Scott.
Oh, let me see, Scott. I mean, listen, sir, would it make you feel better if I told you that we do supply you with a taser?
No.
Whenever we drop him off? I just want you
have to stop calling. I can't have a convict in our business, and we are
He's not, excuse me, he's rehabilitated.
You're not helping us. We cannot help
No, he's a rehabilitated violent offender.
This is horrible. We can't have a criminal in our business. I'm sorry.
So, like, somebody in the accounting department isn't embezzling money as we speak. Oh, my goodness.
Carmen calls. Weekday mornings with the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
I orbit the earth whenever I'm recording a verse. When I'm ready to drop, steady gon' report on it first. Play my album for the corpse in a hearse. It's so live, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. Get disconnected from your source just like the quarter to birth. I'm from an alternate dimension. I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking for a portal that works. But all of the perks around me make it harder to search. The tormented poet, I know I'm making more than I'm worth. At one time, my neck and wrist was having so much ice. You think I'm getting dudes deported to a border and turf. These niggas swear they doing numbers, but it's more to the story. You bust it down, it's by the streams and kids ordering merch. When niggas hate, it's like a blessing in the form of a curse. I've been anointed since a quart of water slaughtered my thirst. Songbirds wanna swallow my girth, I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talkative. Y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster. They all too heartless, like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelt it from the jump cause it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to squash it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse. I disassemble narratives. Your theories get killed. The murder weapon with superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely, it feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville signing mighty fine deals. This year's total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. From St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. Unloaded the whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun. In the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can. On this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option's to do the opposite then. Lay with the skill, nigga. If hip-hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God, cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all started crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hype Mike Jordan, just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
DJ to the storm.
All right, we back.
We back. Oh no, Carrie, both your kids are sick? My daughter stayed home, but my son insisted going to school. They were probably going to call CYFD on me. He's going to get everybody else sick. Then everybody will miss school.
Yeah, they should just, if your kids are sick, just keep them home. Unless
no,
they
he
lie.
insisted.
Unless
He insisted on education, Ando.
Unless your kids are lying to you. Your kids be lying, like they got a test that day.
He's like, yeah, I don't feel good.
It's like, I used to trick being sick too. Kids do it all the time.
She said both her kids are really sick, though.
Hopefully they have a speedy recovery. Is it COVID? The cold?
COVID or the flu or allergies?
That's the thing
sinus
now. Like, you can't
infection?
just get a head cold now. Yeah, you have to. It's either a head cold or COVID.
Yeah, that's true. Or when you start feeling like you're getting sick is the fucking worst. When you already know you're compromised, you're like, oh no. Oh no.
All the time.
Every time. All right, here we go. Where is it?
Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you my soulmate.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
All right. So I got the phrases. Maybe you don't have the best vocabulary, but we're going to get you sounding smart.
All right, perfect.
That's it. All right.
I love this.
These are the phrases you could say that's actually going to make you look smarter to other people.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. I need
Let's
some
see if you use any.
self-improvement. I like to improve myself.
You're pretty smart already. Way smarter than me.
I have, well, I have this technique that I use to retain vocabulary.
How? What do you do?
So what you do is you write out the definition, you write down the word, you write down the definition, then you use it in a sentence 3 times.
Okay, say that again.
You write out the word.
Write out the word, write a sentence with the word.
You write out the word, the definition of the word, and then below that, you write it how you would use it in 3 lines.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, write a sentence out. It works 100% because that's what I use to retain information all the time with vocabulary. I learned it from in high school, but he was a college professor, so.
Well, this is kind of interesting because they said if you're around a whole bunch of people that kind of pretty much put you down, oh, you're not so smart, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Apparently, if you use these phrases when you're talking in a work environment, it'll make you look smarter. Okay, cool. So first one is statistically speaking.
You pulling that out of your butt?
You know what?
No.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah, well, that's you can't argue with statistics. That's why people use that.
Yeah, statistically
what does
speaking.
That show?
Unless you got that person that says, "Can you bring it up? Can you pull it up? Pull it up right now. I want to see. Pull up what you got."
Yeah, you are. Call it out. I was like, all right, how much percentage again? All right, let's go look it up.
You got that. The other one on here is
my thing is what I say is according to who. When they give a percentage out, it's like
Einstein.
Yeah, statistically, according to which statistics, from which source.
The next one on here is it's common sense. We got this. It's common sense. We got this.
Oh, I like that one.
It's common sense. We got this. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. All right. Again, these are the phrases that you can use in a work environment to make you sound smarter. This one right here, I was like, I don't know how this one's going to do it, but the word is just obviously, it's not rocket science. We could do this.
Oh, man.
Obviously, it's not rocket science.
I use obviously a lot.
Obviously.
Because sometimes people ask the dumbest questions.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's how I say it too. Exactly. Hey, do you think we should put some gas in the car? It's on E. Obviously.
It's not rocket science. Another one on here is it's a no-brainer. We could totally get this done today. It's a no-brainer. We could get it done today.
I like these phrases. These are going to help me out a lot.
This one right here, I don't know if this is like a flex, throwing a flex in the comment to make you look smarter too. You know, I'm not trying to be arrogant, but trust me, I know a lot, and I've always kept quiet.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, you should. That's a terrible phrase.
I'm not trying to be arrogant, but trust me, I know a lot. I'm not trying to say.
I feel that way, but I will not say it because they're gonna tack on more work on you.
I don't know. With all due respect, ew! I hate it when people say that.
You got it, because it's gonna be
because it's usually used in a disrespectful manner because they don't want to hear from you.
You already hear the insult coming. It's coming from a mile away.
I can't even tell you how many times I've seen that in an email where you're like, oh wow, okay.
Caramelize email.
With all due respect, and people can say that and mean it in a really bad way too, where they're like, you know what? With all due respect, you're still wrong. You're still wrong.
Yeah, trust me, you are.
And the final one on here is, it's not that complicated. I can handle it.
Oh.
It's not that complicated. I can handle it.
Yeah, I like when my coworkers say that to me instead of me saying that to my coworkers.
Yeah, but how is this going to make you sound smarter? None of them
sounds like you got it covered. I think that's what it sounds like, that you can handle the situation.
Well, why don't you just say you got it covered? That covers everything.
Very true. They forgot the biggest line in there.
Exactly. I got everything.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3. The most money in the 505 is back.
Let's go. Y'all ready?
Kiss 97.3's 1K Kiss Cash. Listen for the Kiss Cash keyword weekdays at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Enter the keyword at mykiss973.com. The more keywords you enter, the better your chance of winning. Ball out with the 1K Kiss Cash on Kiss 97.3. Must be 18 years or older to play. This contest is being conducted by a large number of radio stations nationwide. 2 winners chosen per week. For complete contest rules, visit mykiss973.com.
Nobody can hobby. Nobody can hobby.
What do you mean?
Like nobody has the money.
Hobbies?
Like if you wanted to do arts and crafts, it's expensive.
Oh yeah, it is actually.
Nobody
now.
can hobby right now.
Yeah. Even gaming, like you have to spend like $120 on your next
game.
Well, the games are getting really expensive now. Like I think, I want to see how much Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna cost.
How much does it usually
cost? It's gonna be like a 10
cost?
terabyte, 15 terabyte game. You're gonna have to like just buy a whole new console just for the Grand Theft Auto 6.
But how much does it usually cost to like get a Madden game or?
It's about like
Grand
$80.
Theft?
It's about $80.
$80 for a video game?
Yeah, $60 to $80 because they have add-ons and all that. But the average at one point, because I haven't bought any games in a while, is about $60, $60 to $70, like for a brand new game.
What? All right, I'm lining these up. I think we're good to go. Does everybody have something they like doing, crafting or hobbying? Like making jewelry, painting, knitting. What else is there?
There's a
making
lot.
pictures.
Running. Oh, like crafts?
Yeah, like
carpentry, leather work.
Yellow leather. How do you say it?
Yellow leather. What? Yellow leather? Red leather, yellow leather, right?
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Red
leather, yellow leather.
Yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Say it 3 times in a row fast.
I can't.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, leather.
I only use that.
I have to close my
eyes. For when I'm like getting ready to talk or something. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah. I learned these phrases so I could learn how to my diction.
Red leather, yellow leather. I have to close my eyes and concentrate. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, leather.
You have to use your tongue against your teeth. That's what she said.
Use your tongue against your teeth? Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, with a th noise. Red leather, yellow leather. That's the hard part.
my God, Ricky, have you done diamond art? Can you post a picture on here?
Diamond art, like with real diamonds?
Does she look like she's gonna be doing it with real diamonds? People be
I
breaking
don't
into
know.
her house.
People have like different
It's
like
the
hobbies.
stones, the stones, the plastic stones, like that are like
You mean like
jeweled out?
like
It's jeweled
bedazzled?
out. It's like you
Bedazzles?
bedazzle the picture.
Oh yeah, okay.
Red leather, yellow leather. Ah, I did it! Red leather, yellow leather. Oh, I
Red
didn't do
leather,
it that
yellow
time.
leather, red leather, yellow leather, red
Sally
leather,
sells
yellow
seashells
leather,
by the
red
seashore.
leather, yellow leather.
What Chuck up? What
Because
Chuck
it-
could Chuck would?
Because the goal is to not make it sound like letter. That's why
red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, you have to say the leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
It's helping
Red
you with
leather,
your
yellow
TH.
leather. Red leather, the yellow leather.
It helps with your
Red
TH.
leather,
Because if not, it'll sound like letter. Red letter, yellow
red letter.
So you have to use
That's
the TH.
even hard to say too. Red letter, yellow
Red
letter.
letter, yellow letter. Yeah, it is actually hard. Say Arnold Palmer 3 times. Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer, Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Paul.
Arnold Palmer,
Arnold Palmer. Arnold. Ah! Arnold Palmer. Arnold Palmer. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Marissa, do you do that too? I see that at Hobby Lobby. Is that the one you do, Ricky? The one like it's got a picture and then you put the stones on it. You glue them on there. All right, we're set. Red leather, yellow leather. Take your time. What's the rush?
You had an Arnold Palmer yesterday?
Oh my God, Carrie, I bought some. They have some right now at Trader Joe's. Totally bought it. So I'm going to try it today. I bought it yesterday.
If it's not the Arizona brand, you're not doing it right.
It's a Trader Joe brand, son.
Ugh.
First off, don't say until I try it.
Well, I just know the go-to and the diamond standard. The diamond standard is the Arnold Palmer for. If you can give me
It doesn't
another
let you
one
post a picture, Ricky?
that can
What?
out-tier the Arizona Iced Tea Arnold Palmer, lead me the way.
I will totally do the Arnold.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, Arnold Palmer.
That's the only way I can say it, because if I try to say it, I can't. I'll try it today. You coming home with me?
Because honestly, like if you get an Arnold Palmer from a restaurant,
Arnold.
it really depends. Because sometimes their lemonade isn't as sweet and it's more tart than it is sweet. So your Arnold Palmer is just tart and bitter. You know what? I'll make an Arnold Palmer. I'll make you an Arnold. You know what you should do? You should make some iced tea today, and then use your lemonade. Or I don't know what kind of drink is yours.
It's already mixed.
The marijuana drink.
Oh, what kind of what?
What kind is it? Lemonade?
It's a blueberry lemonade.
Oh yeah. Well, never mind. If it was just a regular lemon, well, actually, you probably could do it. Put like a iced tea and.
I ain't trying to drink that. Hell no.
All right. Well, bring it tomorrow.
I'll give it to you.
All right. I'll drink it tomorrow.
I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Oh shit, we're going next. Someone's sitting here acting like nothing.
We're just fucking around.
I'm over here having conversations like we do when we're off air.
Just living our best life.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Trying to do any kind of hobby right now is kind of pricey, and I think everybody is kind of feeling it. So people are doing a lot of things to de-stress.
Like what?
Painting, making jewelry, going on hikes. They're knitting. They're doing all kinds of stuff, right? Doing books, doing all kinds of stuff. The problem is that everything is so damn expensive.
It really is.
That people are having to buy their supplies for crafting in parts. Like, in other words, the first part you're going to get, oh, okay, I'm going to get this first because I can't afford to get all of it together. So you're going to get one part of it. Hold on to that. work on it if you can. And then on the next paycheck, you're going to break it down and you're going to get the second part. Let's say you're painting. So on the first paycheck, you're going to get the canvases. The second paycheck, you're going to get a couple of paints. The third paycheck, you're going to go and get some more paint. You're going to get some stuff that you're going to put, whatever.
Yeah, very true, because paint is expensive and the brushes are even more expensive. If you want to like take it seriously, paint is really expensive and the brushes are expensive.
And it's not,
even especially with like
it's
art.
not cheap.
Yeah, like anytime you want, like if you go to Hobby Lobby, you want to go make something, oh my gosh. Might as well just buy it online, because like sometimes you're like, damn, like, do I really want to spend money on all this crafts when I can just get something pre-made?
So the thing that everybody is into right now is little things, like tiny little things. And what they're doing is they're painting the little dolls. Like they have the magnifying glass in front of them. You've got people doing art. You got people doing all kinds of stuff. Problem is that nobody can really afford to do the hobbies because everything, like I said, is really expensive. So it's forcing them to break up all of their supplies, and then the stress and anxiety is building up because you don't have everything you need to complete the task ahead of you.
Yeah, and sometimes it gets really expensive.
Yeah.
And I do have to do that, especially if you have an expensive hobby like silversmithing. You know, I have family that make jewelry, and they're like, yeah, I'm not making anything right now just because the silver's so high, because you have to pay that out of your pocket, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And sometimes you try to sell it, people ain't buying it.
You know, I've never tried to sell my art because I do abstract. I don't really paint like a tree or scenery because Lord knows I don't know how to paint. But I could do some abstract stuff, which comes out pretty cool. But the thing about it is, like, the people who are hardcore into this, like that paint sports cars, the little ones, or they're building things, they're 3Ding everything and trying to do it. They're running into an issue because they can't afford the supplies.
Yeah.
So how are you going to bring that stress down if that's what you used to de-stress yourself?
I wouldn't know how to do that. You know, like I would just leave the hobby. Like, too expensive.
I would leave the hobby.
This was fun while it lasted.
You're like, yeah, I'm going to leave this hobby behind. So what they're recommending is for you not to start the project at all until you have everything.
Damn, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like me working on my house at home.
How do you figure?
Because like I have to go and buy things. So like I'm like, I can't quite afford that this paycheck. So I guess I have to wait the next couple paychecks
that's
to save
true.
up.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like doing house projects.
Yeah.
Like I want to build a pergola in my backyard.
What is that?
It's like shading, I guess you could say. You know, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just a pergola. If you look it up.
Is it like an awning to your house?
Kind of like that, but it's outside.
They have a thingy on TV that you just attach it to the house.
Yeah, but I want to build it myself.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know you were that crafty, son.
Yeah, and like you have to go buy the lumber and all the extra stuff. And if you don't have the right tools for it, you don't have to buy extra tools. That's a issue I'm coming in with my car right now. It's like, it's not quite a hobby thing. It's more of a necessity thing. I'm like trying to like buy the parts so I can do it myself. And I'm like, oh man, that part is about like $1,300.
Ando's pulling in. He was like, I still got to get some more stuff. With the car, I'm like, are you going to fix that? Oh, yeah. I just got to get it on the next page.
All the way home?
All the way home.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
That's how I'm driving and I was like, I bought the spark plugs. I got to just do it.
I was like, you going to fix it? He was like, on the next page.
Because I bought the spark plugs. It's just too cold outside. I don't have a garage to really put my car in. I do, but it's like, I use it for a studio, so.
Sure, Lisa. Same. Like, if I know I'm going to buy something and I'm going to craft it, and it could be for whatever, right? Like painting or making jewelry or doing whatever. I will buy a lot the first time around so that way I have plenty to start with. And then whatever I need along the way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hobbying is not as cheap as people think.
Well, for me, mine is cheap because it's like Netflix and, like streaming
yes.
and...
Netflix and chill.
It's streaming and, what's the other one? Gaming. And making music. So, like, the only thing that costs me with my music is the monthly subscription for Splice for the samples and stuff.
Hey, what was that beat you made like 10 years ago? I remember. What? I'm asking a serious
10 years ago.
Yeah, no, I'm asking a serious question. Okay, so there was one time I dropped you off at your house. This is when you lived with roommates. And you said, hey, I want you to listen to this. And I said, all right, cool. So I go in, and when I open the door to your bedroom, that's when you had the computer that was broken, or not the computer, the desk that was broken off to the side with the computer on it. And then you had your mattress on the floor. And I stood there and you were like, sit on the mattress. And I'm like, fuck, it's on the floor. And you were like, sit on it anyway. And I was like, all right. So I sat on it and you played this beat for me. What beat was that?
Oh, man, that's so long ago.
That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but like you should remember.
An instance within the 10 years. I had 20 more, like hundreds of instances like that.
Tell me what it was, because it was good. It was 10 years ago, bro. And that's when you told me, just sit on the damn mattress. I was like, all right. I sat down and you played it for me. And you were like, what do you think? And I said, I like it. What was it? That was 10 years ago. What was it?
I don't know. Probably, I think it was like an EDM song or a dubstep track or something.
Yeah, it was an EDM.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
but it had hip hop in it. It was like ED pop.
Yeah, I don't think I have that anymore. I don't have that computer.
What was it called?
It didn't have a name. It was just the project file I was working on. I have a lot of...
Well, I was going to say, let's put it in as beat, but...
Me and Jay still have a project file, a folder.
Really,
a project
Gina?
folder that says
will.
We're going to get sued. So, we'll see about that project file, too, coming out.
Wait, what? What are y'all going to get sued on?
Huh?
Who's going to sue you?
What are you talking about?
What, did you say y'all were going to get sued for a beat?
Yeah, I was telling the chat that I have a project folder that Jay Still and I made, and the folder is called We're Getting Sued. Because all the songs in there that we're sampling are what he chose, and we are not making it ourselves. It's literally you grab the sample, put some beats on it, and we good to go. And you were rapping. I was like, we're going to get sued, bro. He's like, it's fine.
Check out the chat.
So that's why I named the thing. We're going to get sued. Name the folder.
Check out the chat. Look at Will. He said, really, Gina? He don't remember that shit. and then, wait, hold on. It's Valentino goes, come on, Gina. He had slept since then. He's had sleeps. He lost that one to the smoke gods, Melinda said. And then Fidela goes, he's old, Gina. He can't remember. And then Carrie goes, damn, Gina Leaf went this 10 years ago.
I know. You're trying to get... Remember, it's just like me trying to tell you, hey,
look,
remember 10 years
my shit
ago we
doesn't
had
work
that
right a
conversation?
lot of the time, but I remembered that because
remember
it sounded so good.
We had 10 years ago about your music? What was that song?
Look, I can't remember last week, but still, what the fuck? You're only 35, son.
If you ask any music producer, they have either hundreds or thousands of music and project files that are not done.
But they know where it's at.
Not all the time.
Do you know where it's at?
And we also have project files that has like Project 1, Project 1, 2.
Y'all made it sound
Project
like I
1,
told
2,
them.
3.
Y'all made
Project
him sound
1, 2,
like
2,
I said.
2, 2, 2.
Y'all remember? Hey, back in 1975, you remember that shit that we did way back then? Y'all made it sound like I did that.
You did.
It was only 10 years.
I don't. Oh, and you're like, and on that day, remember you ordered the pizza? They didn't get delivered.
Actually, on that day, I remember that day because after we listened to it, you did say you were hungry, and then I believe you told me to take you to what is that taco place that's right there on Manal?
Chipotle?
No, the taco place with the
Manal.
flour tacos, the tortillas.
Like Bob's Burgers?
Yes, that's what it was called.
Damn,
and that was the first time I had ever.
Not the important stuff.
How
do you not?
I fucking know.
You don't know?
I remember things like that. I fucking don't remember shit that's important.
I guess that beat was so good that you remember that.
I do.
Girl.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Ando, this ties in perfect since I asked you a question about 10 years ago and you couldn't answer it. Okay. 78% of people said they cannot remember what happened up to 3 weeks ago.
Very true.
78% of people. So now think about what you were doing 3 weeks ago. I have no recollection. None.
Like, it has to be something specific.
No.
Because all my days run into each other.
Not even.
I get so confused from last week, too. I'm like, damn, did I do that last week?
Man, I'm just trying to make it through today. That's all I'm trying to do, right?
I was just talking with like my mom recently, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that happened like 2 weeks ago," but it felt like yesterday. I feel like my days are running into each other. I don't know how to remember.
I feel like time is sped up so fast, but it was interesting because they said 78% of people cannot remember what happened 3 weeks ago, let alone what happened last week or 2 days prior. But there is something you could do about it.
Help me. I need this.
All right.
Because lately, I've been feeling like I can't retain information or anything.
Got to put the blue paper.
Like when you're talking to me, like sometimes I space out. I'm like, oh, I forget I'm at work.
Oh, I thought that was just because you weren't interested in what I was saying.
I just didn't like your point. I was doing what we were doing earlier.
I know what we were talking about, tuning out for 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I was doing that.
But it wasn't because I was saying something you didn't like. You just weren't interested.
I was applying it in real life.
You're like, wait, what? So 78% of us struggle with remembering. Here are some things that we could do to remember our weeks. And I know damn well we're not going to get number one out the gate. Get 8 to 9 hours of sleep. They said number one, sleep is the biggest thing and the biggest reason why people are not remembering. We're not getting enough sleep.
I agree.
Oxygen to the brain, we're not doing it. We're not getting enough rest. We're not getting enough sleep. Number two is to actually journal. And I'm like, okay, I journal every now and then, but I don't know if I could do that like every day.
Yeah, me neither. Like,
you know what I mean?
I have a journal, but I only go into it when I feel like I need to write something in it. And I usually date it and then tell like what I'm feeling that day.
Yeah.
And then how I'm going to like progress and help my life out. It helps me doodle.
Yeah, that's true. And the final one on the list is actually doing crossword puzzles. Crossword puzzle.
Like old people?
Yeah, apparently it works. Apparently you'll actually retain more memory by doing those. And I'm like, how is that going to tie in? Number one, we're never going to get the actual amount of sleep. The only time we actually ever do, not even on vacation, because you're always busy on vacation, right? If you've got a destination vacation. But only every now and then do we actually get our sleep. And I just kind of feel like everything else is just going to fall to the side because who's really going to sit there and do crossword puzzles? Although I do every now and then.
Yeah. And
I'm just not consistent with it.
Yeah. And you got to also remember, if you don't use it, you lose it, right? Because like there are like certain skill sets that I used to have. And if you don't like apply it like in everyday life, then you just end up losing it.
So what is a skill that you feel like you no longer acquire?
Because we talked about knitting 2 weeks ago, crocheting. Yeah. I feel like I don't know how to do it no more.
You know how to knit?
Yeah.
We talked about that?
Yeah, we talked about hobby.
You can make a sweater like you're wearing right now.
No, I can make like a scarf.
I can make one long line in knitting where it goes forever. Because I don't know how to connect it to anything.
But other than that, I can't make anything else. And like I feel like I don't feel like I can do it without being retaught again.
You don't feel like you... Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so that's like messing up my memory because before, like with certain things that I learned, I could just jump right back into it and do it.
I have a question though.
Now I'm like forgetting a lot of stuff.
Y'all, okay, so since we're not remembering like we should, does it really bother anybody? Honestly?
Yeah, it really bothers me. I'm not gonna lie. Because I used to be really good with remembering specific events, dates, times. And now, maybe I'm just going through a lot of stress or going through a lot in my life where I just like suppress all of it. Like, I don't even care. I'm like looking forward to the future.
It's like I always say, we're like sitting there on the swing set, just going back and forth and everything is on fire around us and we're cool. We're just like, nah, we're good.
It's the Gina Lee Fuentes Show on Kiss 97.3.
Sitting there on the swing. Everything's on fire. We're like, nah, we're good. He don't remember that shit.
Who?
The way Will said it, he goes, come on, Gina, he don't remember that shit. I was like, it was 10 years ago. I dropped you off. You didn't have a car, and you had me listen to a song. What song was it? Oh, shit. My God, where's Friday? Damn, Gina, get your ass in the car. Girlfriend Jackie, next time. Squilly? Oh, Carrie, I love riding bikes. I don't know if I could, though, now. I'm sure, like, I haven't ridden a bike in, like... Probably since I was in my 20s. So it's been a hot second. I feel like I would be okay on riding a bike. When was the last time you rode a bike?
Couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either.
Like a real one or like the one at the gym?
What do you mean like a real one? Are there fake bikes?
Like I said, the one at the gym.
No, that's a workout bike, Jim.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Gym bike.
Like
a bike, like in the neighborhood and shit.
I can still ride a bike.
You can still.
Anybody can. There's a lot of people that can't, but like if you know how to ride a bike, you're kind of set for life.
Remember when
you
Animal
jump on and do it again?
Hey, remember when Animal said that he could outrun all of us, and we were all like, "No, you can't."
Yeah,
we still got to do that challenge.
I'll do it.
Next time we have him on air, we got to do it. Set up the camera in the.
I was a sprinter in high school. I broke the record for the 100-meter dash.
I bet I could beat all of y'all.
Huh?
I bet I could beat all of y'all on running.
Sure.
Come on. Hey, Will, did you already say you're going to be sick on February 13th so they can hear your ass on the radio? He's like, yeah, I'm going to be out sick.
Like, Will, so do you like big booty bitches?
It's okay if you can't answer because Val's listening.
Will, would you ever cheat on your wife for your celebrity crush? Just asking about the hot take questions.
We'll make it very uncomfortable for you.
Like, Will, so who do you think is hotter, Halle Berry or your wife?
Hey, where's Val at? She listening?
Yeah, let's call her up.
Please don't do that. Them knees ain't young.
I know the feeling. I remember I tried sprinting recently, and I almost got a cramp. I had to stop.
From sprinting,
yes.
From running, you got a cramp.
Yeah, I exerted myself way too hard. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to make it to the finish line. I'm just going to stop.
You're like, that line sure does look far now. Oh, my God, let's do it. Next time we have Animal on.
What?
To go run and sprint in the parking lot or on the street with no cars coming, obviously.
Yeah, watch y'all do it. Y'all can't beat me. Y'all are old.
What the fuck?
My bones and my muscles.
It'll be the Kiss Olympics, Stu.
You mean the Kiss Special Olympics?
And here I am again defending the show.
Especially with Gina and Animal doing it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
The official 2026
You did not say I'm
Kiss
old,
Special
bro.
Olympics.
Like, really right now? What am I doing with my life? I'm not even doing my break.
I don't think you'll even...
Fuck it. We'll just do Celebrity Radar
Would you rather have it be the Special Olympics, or would you rather have it be like the Senior Olympics?
What the fuck? I'm not a senior.
Okay. Y'all,
I don't even feel that old,
I'm just
bro.
saying that because y'all are older than me.
Animal's the one that should be like in the Senior Olympics and shit. He's older than both of us. He goes, my knees start hurting just from y'all talking about running.
Honestly, I don't run on the treadmill or run in general just because it's too hard on my knees. I think I had to go to the mountains or something.
You gotta work your knees.
No, you gotta go run on the trails because the trails help you a lot better.
What the fuck? Who's gonna go running on a fucking trail? You can fall.
Obviously, but there's a risk and reward, right? You might get lost on the trail,
my back, my leg,
or your health.
Oh my God, I can't believe you wanted to call it the Senior Olympics.
All right, you like Special Olympics? Senior Olympics. How about it's a Special Senior Olympics?
Animal can you really think Animal can outrun us?
No, he can't. He can outrun you, not me.
Why do you think he can outrun me? I go to the gym every day.
But you don't run.
Except for weekends.
But you don't sprint. A marathon is different from a sprint.
I can run. I used to jog.
There's a difference between a sprint and a marathon.
Marathon, you just keep going.
You got to go for 36 miles,
You fucking just
right?
keep
or
going.
32 miles?
Marathon, you just
miles.
keep going. Sprinting, that's like somebody's chasing you with the fucking knife. You're going to run.
Yeah, that's why they say life is a marathon, not a sprint.
Damn it. All the shit talking, and I already fell
damn,
behind.
we're late.
I know. Because we were shit talking.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. Fucking threw me off
You
my
don't know when
game
to
with the
stop
Senior
talking.
Olympics and shit. Stu, right on track for it.
You know what we should do? We should, do the first annual Gino Lee Fuentes Show Olympics, and we can do like the javelin, the shot put. So we can like.
What is a javelin?
Huh?
What is a javelin?
It's like a long pole that you try to throw as far as you can, that you might impale someone. But we should do one with like the discus, and we can find like CDs or records and see who could throw it the farthest.
I'm so down.
Or we could grab an old microphone.
Oh my God.
And we can do the mic throw, like a shot put, to see how far you can throw
We
the
should
mic.
all play volleyball.
Come on, why you gotta ruin that?
What the fuck? It's a good sport. Bouncing balls and shit. What do you mean? Come on. Come back. Come back, Jack. Come back. You had your head down. Oh my gosh, I am so late. Damn, Will, he said it was a geriatrics Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard.
We could probably do that. We could put we could put it Team Big
Javelin
versus
is throwing a
Team,
large dart.
Coyote and Team Kiss.
Well, who the
comes
fuck
out
wants
on
to
top?
throw a large dart?
It's the lifestyle. Celebrity Radar on the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3. Kiss 97.3.
Even when Chrissy Teigen was like super popular and then she was with, just then starting to get with John Legend, I really didn't like her anyway. But then it was even more so after the comments when she kind of attacked like these little girls on social media. Twitter was where it was at for her. But then apparently she started drinking heavily. And a lot of people think that, yes, it could have been because of the miscarriage, could have been because of the stress of the career.
So
She had to kind of, the emotions got the best of her.
So you're saying she's drunk right now?
Not right now. She's sober.
Who
Now
knows?
she's sober.
As far as she says, right?
As far as she says.
Because, you can still relapse.
But she's opening up about it. She was talking about the battle with alcohol and recently relapsing and then having to get straight again with it. She was like, it is not easy, especially when it comes to alcohol. She said, I fell off the wagon. I let it back into my life. I thought, I could go and not drink for 2 years and then only drink here and there. Because she thought, okay, I think I got a better handle on it. That turned into drinking every single day.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Getting wasted, drunk, and having to be a parent to her kids, and also being a wife, and that fell to the side.
Yeah,
because you can't be in a relationship pretty solid if you're an alcoholic.
Yeah, and it becomes like a liability, and it becomes this thing where you're not functioning at all. You're just kind of drunk all the time, and it's affecting, I guess, the marriage and also with her kids. But it leads up that way. You start off I can hang out with my friends.
Yeah.
Just have a couple here
Drink
and there.
here and there.
But it's also lifestyle, right? So, are you wanting to go out with your friends? Are they coming over to drink with you? Are your friends there just to drink all the time?
I think that if you're drinking and it doesn't matter where you are, who you're with or whatever, as long as you're having a good time, I think that's what she was kind of getting at. But she said she fell off the wagon so many times. Something had to have happened that was pretty drastic. She's not really saying what it was, but she said this time around, because she fell off again recently, she's like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not touching it ever again for the rest of my life. And I'm like, I don't know. Because that is an addiction and people struggle with alcohol. It's no joke.
Like I said earlier, maybe that was just her hungover thoughts. Because when you're drunk and you're hungover, you're like, I'm never doing this again. While you're throwing up inside of the toilet.
And that hangover when you get older can last 3 to 4 days.
So
you can be tired an entire week afterwards.
But it's a journey. You can't always be right all the time.
Yeah,
and
that's
especially
true.
if you're substance abuse, you're going to have to bear with your partner.
It's hard, and she said she's doing it. She's actually getting back on the wagon. She says she's going to be clean and sober, and she's going to continue to do that. She said she doesn't want to drink anymore. Now, yay! We didn't even think to put the two together till you said it. All right, so he did that post that Ando was talking about earlier in the week where he apologized for all of the comments that he made, the whole Hail Hitler song. He apologized for everything. He was like, I fell off. I'm totally straight now. Like, I hit rock bottom 4 months ago. My wife, Bianca Sensory, got me back on my feet. I'm in a better place. I'm back on my meds. His apology was in the Wall Street Journal, and he said he is deeply remorseful. Well, he did that, and we're like, all right, cool. But then today he's like, this has nothing to do as a publicity stunt because I got an album coming out. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have said that because now we're all going to think, okay, now we're thinking you're apologizing because you just want your album to sell. But let me tell you something. If the album is fire, it's going to do its job.
Yeah,
that's it.
Fired.
It's going to do it.
Lately, every single time. Been falling a lot short lately.
I feel like it's a setup. I feel like we're getting set up by Kanye. Anybody else?
Always.
I feel it.
And Rihanna, she's celebrating her baby daddy, A$AP Rocky, as he's number 1 on the Billboard charts. So she's number 1, and he sold about $122.7 thousand or 1,000 records. Sorry. And he actually beat out Bad Bunny, Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan.
What? He beat out Bad Bunny?
Dean, Taylor Swift. Yeah. So the album's number 1. Don't Be Dumb, because he's doing that Don't Be Dumb tour.
Yeah.
But quite honestly, I
wouldn't see
feel
him.
like a hater for saying this, but I think it's all bots.
I am probably going to agree with you on that because I don't feel like he's got that many bona fide hits, does he?
Or not just that, like, do people really like mess with A$AP like that?
No.
A$AP Rocky? I've never come across someone like, I can't wait to see A$AP.
Yeah, never.
Where's
Ever.
A$AP? I need to see him.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
So I feel like that could be help from like Rihanna or like, of course, the record label, bots and everything. But for now, she wrote on X, which is called Twitter, just me here to let you know that my baby daddy got the number 1 album, Don't Be Dumb. But I don't know why she has to say baby daddy. Isn't that like your like husband? Or
No, they're not married yet. They're not married.
Damn.
But y'all know what? This is a Beyonce move. It's a Bay Once move because she has ties to Jay-Z.
Yeah, so
she
does
still
Rihanna.
has ties. Well, that's what I'm saying. Rihanna has ties to Jay-Z.
Yeah, so I feel like this push for A$AP Rocky is probably a fake.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Well, we'll see till next week if he stays number 1. And Ray J, he's sharing his heart, sharing something about his heart. So I saw the post he posted recently, and he said that his heart is only beating at 25%. So he went to the hospital, and I guess the doctor had told him that like his left side of his heart is like dark, black. So I don't know how much time he has left. He told us, the doctor told him till 2027.
But he ain't saying what the issue is, though. I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, he didn't quite say the issue, but he did account for it. It says all the booze and Adderall were the ones that curved his time here. So he probably abused it every single day or more often than not.
How is it that he's already on the verge of dying and he's got a year left for Ray J, but yet Lil Wayne is over here doing all this lean and Lil Wayne ain't getting a diagnosis like that?
Who knows? Because we still don't know Lil Wayne's condition either.
Yeah, he looks bad, though. He looks bad.
Just the one that's open about it all the time.
45 years old. That is a damn shame. Yeah, it's super sad. All right, you guys, that is your Celebrity Radar. I'm Gina Lee Fuentes. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Gina Lee Fuentes, Fuentes with the Z.
And I'm Ando. You can catch me everywhere online. Look me up, Ando on air.
And of course, GLF Nation, we made it super easy so you guys can catch us everywhere to watch the show. Twitch and Facebook, it is under the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. On YouTube, it is under Gina Lee Fuentes TV. Click on live. You'll see the glowing ring around the photo, and then you'll be able to check out the show. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Remember, always reach for the stars because that's where you belong.
Wake up. Home of the Gina Lee Fuentes Show. Kiss 97.3.
All right, y'all. Made it through your Wednesday. Stay warm. I know that it's going to be kind of chilly all week, so we hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Anna and I are out. Enjoy it. God bless. Love and light. Bye, guys.